we've got people in already. Aidan's the first one in.
Okay.
Matthias, Gasoline Diesel says you're late. Zosmiata. Davy Clark, Callum Lee.
Hey everyone.
Hungover to Aidan.
No change there.
Oh, I'm stuck. Got my butt stuck. Seb in Clays. Ali Essa, Callum, Andre, RC Adventures, oh my crazy hair, Jesus. Dan, CJD, Ferrari Boy, Lars, hello Nobba, Emily, NIS Computers, a little bit early, we got bored. Josh Waite, Martin Wright, RC Guy, Matt Mott, Michael Kokol, Funhaver Films, David Turner. What, Aidan? Ted, Martin Sangers, Bobby Bash. Oh, too many of you. Hello to you all. Dave Mitch, how you doing, Dave? Mark Ross, Chris Howell, Blue Jelly, AL. Alia, that's my chair on the thingy behind me. Oh, Emily's just woken up from a nap. You didn't have a nap today.
No, because I get up till 12 o'clock.
Shadow says hello from the US and one more thing, moist.
Hello everyone.
Aidan says I'm alive. Aidan, it was the first thing I did on whatever morning it was I googled, did you all get taken out by a tsunami? And you didn't, and there was a video and it was really rubbish. The unknown. Kevin says Claire's got the best RC livos in the world.
In the world, ever.
Emily, hello.
Is that little Emily or big Emily?
Both Emilys.
Hello,
AC, Giggity. When's some nitro action? In the summer. We'll do some nitro action in the summer for you.
Nitro and petrol.
Yes. Tell that pussy to shush, Seb says.
Yeah, she's run off now.
Alden, hello.
Hello, buddy.
Rebecca Rostron, hello. That's a new name. Master. Oh, we've got a fake Kevin Talbot. I was gonna say it looks like Kev's been hidden from the channel. Hello, Master. Alan Lucas.
We all know Kev's a troll, so.
I'm ordering food and I'm on the 56 inch. So you've got an extra wide non-makeup crazy hair Claire on your telly. Gaines, hello.
Hello, buddy. Oh, this is super sugary.
It is, I made a mess.
Yes.
What's the best road tyres and wheels for my Mini?
Mini.
Tristan says, I'm assuming he means a mini car.
Hello. Oh. You never know in this day and age.
I'm on my phone, Emily. Kimberly!
Oh, Kimberly.
How are you, Kimberly? Aidan says I should put you on the garage but can't be asked to get out of bed.
Don't blame me, buddy.
American Off-Road RC.
That's brilliant.
Oh, is this... Right, here we go, look. Look, this is Armour Tough moment. The brand new chassis. Oh, hang on.
No, that's on you.
Hang on. Let's turn you round. Look at that. Straight off of a brand new car.
Thought I'd show the Krapton some loving because we've got the armour skin. And that's a V5 chassis.
Awesome.
Nailed that. I did wonder why the bash bar wasn't lining up. I didn't think it'd do that. There you can see it with the bash bar.
Master says your ruler's bent. Oh yeah, you can. Awesome.
Sweet.
Seb, no, well, we'll have to modify it a little bit, but I have messaged the guy and asked him to do us a V5, but we'll put the V4 one on for now. Kev says that's so the first jump it's straight. They bent it for you.
Yeah, pre-bashed.
I see Clan, hello.
No, buddy.
Come pre-bent so you don't have to.
Alright, what I think I'll do is I'll put everything together before we put the sticker on. Is that probably best bet?
So yeah, we've got the new chassis. We've got the skin that Armour Skin's made for us, and the bash bar with the skin on it. We've got a new body for the Krapton. It's got some new bearings.
Oh,
It's getting some proper loving.
They really have beefed up the back of this.
Chris House says, I really like your channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thanks,
Oh, you beat me to it, Kev. I was going to hide him. He's a knob in the stream.
oh.
What do we think of the 8SEXB?
Mm.
Nah, not for us. Blocked, haha, Kev's using his power.
He made him moderator.
Oh, you can't come in this stream and start slagging Kev off, can you?
Well, no. But who made Kev a moderator?
I know. He likes to feel important.
That's true. Right, so am I getting started or are you guys busy chatting?
No, I'm filming you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I suppose I'll just start, haven't I?
Has anyone ever built a long wheelbase X-Max? There's a guy who's done a 6x6 X-Max on YouTube's, and his name is Soul something.
I think he's on YouTube as Dr. X-Max, isn't he?
Dr. X-Max, yeah. Kev says, I have a spanner, first time I've used it.
Ooh.
Emily says, hey, you bunch of spanners. They are SLD, aren't they? I think my YouTube studio is showing 3,000 subs in the last month. And I think we've done, what did we hit? We hit 12,000 last week's live stream, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we're now 12,650.
All thanks to you guys. Much appreciated.
William Simon says, anyone else like turtles?
You like tortoises?
That's random. I do like tortoises. Aidan says, hi, Emily. Claire told me I'm the best the other day. Somebody called Sam is trying to send me a message on Instagram that I can't read because is live streaming, innit?
No, Emily's just sent a picture. She didn't quite get my nose hairs.
Rock roller, hello.
Hello, buddy.
Mahir, if you were the last one that Kev just blocked, then he did block you. So unless you're nice to people in this stream, you are out. When you try your best, but you still don't get it. What are you on about?
Armour.
Don't know. When will you get an RC airplane? We were talking about that with Kev earlier, weren't we? Thinking about doing that and joining the flying club that Kev's a member of. Are you getting an RC boat? Hopefully for the summer, that would be nice. Definitely not a winter project. Gonna have to tell Dean to make bash bars pre-bent so they're of nicer fit. Are you all right, Seb? I'm assuming you're enjoying your live streams.
Your name in it, Seb.
Anybody I haven't said hello to you all. And make sure you give me a thumbs up because there's 96 people in and only 42 thumbs up. So get on it.
I wouldn't bother.
Would you not?
No.
You think our live streams are rubbish?
Yeah.
Dying channel, this.
Yep.
with the bingo wings. What can I do for you, Netherlands?
COVID crew.
We know holes barred today.
Hell yeah.
A little bit growly today.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden, have your stickers not come? Zoz, we've got no plans for the wide kit on the Max. I think Kev has got one. He's just not fitted it. Mr. Danny, no, we're not this weekend. We're going to be filming tomorrow. We should have been filming today at home, but we slobbed. We were lazy. Oh, Seb says he's got a boat I can have for a tenner plus postage. Needs to find the charger.
Oh.
Send me a picture, Seb. No, Aiden's stickers haven't come. It said 5 to 7 days, so should be there by Monday.
That's royal fail though, isn't it?
Yeah. Have we tried foam tyres on the Felony yet? No, we've ordered them. We haven't tried them yet.
Not for the Felony.
Not for the Felony? Oh, is that for the Slash?
Yeah.
Right, sorry again if I've missed comments. I'm trying my best, but there's lots of you in, so I can't catch them all. Dom, we are good, thank you. Favourite RC car will be the mighty X-Max. Oh, Aiden says you'll know when I get them.
I think I should have sprayed this with WD-40 after I washed it.
Mr. Danny says, I've been feeling lazy around here too. How's the weather? It was lovely this morning, wasn't it? It was proper springy, but it's cold.
Fresh.
I love it when Kevin does Squeaky the Armour fanboy voice. It's Aaron the Armour fanboy, I believe. I believe he's been named. What have you lot been up to then? Or have you all been lazy as well? Everybody seems to be COVID lazy at the moment, don't they? Lockdown lazy. Nearly, Kev. Nearly. Great name, Maiden says. Master says he's super bored.
Oh, sorry, bud. I can always try and rework a pull cord on a 5th scale again. That makes life interesting.
Seb, can you send it to Ian? Because I'm on my phone. I can't see. I want to see. Rock and Roller clearly doesn't know me very well.
Why?
Says any booze tonight.
He obviously doesn't spend enough time on our streams.
You really don't know me very well at all, if you have to ask that. Are you huffing already?
Yeah. I haven't got the right tool.
What's the best road tyres and wheels for the Minimax?
Don't know about road tyres. I'd probably go GRPs.
Don't look at me, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Dom is making his Tamiya TL01 brushless 3S and trying to get it over 70.
Nice. Should be interesting. Let's go.
Don't really have an opinion on Red Cat racing. It's not really a thing over here, is it?
You can get them, but their parts are hard to get. I regret not spraying this for WD.
Aliesa says, my cousin's an Armour fanboy, and when he bends the body, he gets mad at me. Yeah, see, Dave spied the wine.
Is that hardcore Dave?
Dave Mitch.
Ah. Oh, buddy.
He's my late night chat friend, he is sometimes.
Is he?
Yeah.
You got lots of them.
Netherlands, my hair is brown with very bright red underneath, which is currently a bit pink because it needs redoing. How are you doing? I wish I had RC cars, but I don't. Well, you'll have to enjoy the hobby through us until you do. Oh, that's making the camera shake. Sorry, headphone users.
All right.
I stripped the thread on my Mini Max chassis. Any advice on how to fix it? I don't want to buy a new chassis.
I usually cut a groove in with a Dremel. And you get it out with a flat blade screwdriver.
STL, hello.
Where's one of them?
See you later, Alden.
Oh, I've replaced it already. Oh. Well, I did it on the slash, and obviously I've replaced the screw now.
And the camera shake master, I thought the red wine was filtering through your head. How can I not mention wine, Emily? That's what my stream's about. It's based around the wine.
It's not RC stream, it's alcohol stream.
Put wood screws in the Mini Max, Kevin says. Thing is, I'm not sure if he's being serious or not.
He probably is. Stamp it.
Oh, he says that's a V2 Vids trick.
Someone tell me a trick as well.
Can we review the HSP Brontosaurus Pro? Never heard of it. Oh, Davey says catching a bit. I'm off for a kebab.
Oh. Cheeky kebab.
Dan, hello. Looking to get in the Hobeo GT Rally. What 6S combo would you use?
I'd probably go for a hobby wing. Probably a, I don't know with the road cars, but the 22 kilovolt one's a good option.
Parashiro? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I am a red wine girl. I like a Malbec. This at the moment is probably my favourite. Should integrate a drinking game into RC repair. Only thing is Ian doesn't drink, so that wouldn't work. No, it's still the Krapton, Emily. It will always be the Krapton, even when it's behaving itself. Where's what from, Aidan? The wine? If you mean the wine, it's Argentinian. Anybody that I haven't said hello to that has just joined us, hello from us. I apologise. Nick. Nicking dazed and confused. We have to drink for him then. Hick.
Hello, buddy. Bit to new bash. I'm curious now.
Do we have any problems with shock rod ends on the Krapton? I've broken two.
Yeah, we use RPM.
RPM, yeah. I could have answered that. You jumped in. I knew that one.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
I did.
Yeah, I did. I bent that as well.
Ice hockey fan, hello. Oh, Aidan's donated $5 for the wine. Scary face, thank you. I'm not doing that too much tonight. That's scary.
I just rounded out.
Krapton has crapped itself again, I see. Yeah, but it was deserved. It went full force into a tree.
Straddled the tree.
Straddled the tree. It behaved itself beautifully, so we don't mind that.
What does make me chuckle is the chassis out of the box is bent. That's great.
Oh, somebody else has been blocked.
Yeah,
Missed that, yeah.
Is that Mr. Talbot again, or is it somebody else?
No, that was Aidan.
Oh.
Kimberly's donated $1. She just wants a kiss. Love you, Kimberly.
Kimberly, you're one of the privileged ones that could just message for that.
I did love our chat on the phone the other day, Kimberly. That was lovely. Are we going to get the 1/5 EXP? Nope. Oh, it's for the aspirin. No, Ian doesn't drink. He hasn't had a drink for...
4 years? 3 years?
Yeah. Yeah, coming up to 4 years. We've got Hardcore in the house. How you doing, David?
Hello, buddy.
Ah, happy birthday, Alex. Turned 40 last Tuesday, but at least I got model sport vouchers.
Oh, happy birthday, bud.
We don't, Scott. We haven't got the Wide Max kit. I don't think we're going to either.
Oh, that's what I want to.
Oh, Kev's still in the house.
Jesus.
Blimey. Hardcore says, Callum Lee, evening, estranged son.
We have a strange teenager.
Can we do a budget long jump build car? I loved your budget rally car. What, chopping board style? Who was it? Somebody said, can we see your collection? So, out the way, husband. We've got Ian's original Tamiya, Outcast, TRX4, Savage, 2X Maxes, Felony, Max, Hobeo, Slash, the Beast, the King Motors, Nitro Savage 25, another Tamiya over there. Two Tamiyas on the way from Model Sport. Yeah, you can still buy houses, Aidan. My daughter's actually moving in 3 weeks' time. Top left is the best, William says, the Tamiya.
That's what started it all. Me, anyway.
It is 7:10.
That's right, I'm broken shock.
TA02s you've ordered, haven't you?
Yeah. No, TTO2.
TTO2s, I get muddled. Not telling you what, though. That's a surprise. That's going to be for the mother-daughter Tamiya build-off. With spray paint and everything.
You don't sound too convinced on that one.
Well, I thought I'd be airbrushing, not spray painting.
Yours, the one you've got is pretty much a basic colour, so...
Yeah.
That's how layers.
It won't be by the time she's got her fingers in it. It's going to look rubbish.
Well, that's down to her wish. You can say she built it and painted it.
What time did I say it was?
Oh, what?
Well, it's not 8:10. It's 7:10.
You losing the plot?
Oh, no, it's 8:10 for Netherlands, isn't it?
Wine's getting to you already, is it?
Oh, Mastermaster's telling the moderators off now.
Why?
Because they're getting trigger happy. Yeah, still there, Emily. Still a pain in the backside. Rocking the painkillers, rattling.
Is he telling the moderators off because they're beating him?
I don't know. Hardcore says Big Rocky that hits 100 miles an hour tomorrow or explodes.
Exploding would make some epic footage. But that's not what you want to hear.
Have you tried your drone thing yet, David? T-Rex, hello, from India.
Oh.
Chris, you should try reading the comments. It does. It's got very busy in here over the last 2 live streams. Gone mad. But then I suppose I've not tripled the subscribers, a third of my subscribers in a matter of a couple of weeks, haven't we? Oh, he did. He's flown it today. Very strange experience. How do we like the Max? Ian's not keen on the Max. He can't get on with it. You don't dislike it, do you?
No, I think it's because it's so short. I mean, I just got It's,
Well, you think you'd like that because you're short.
yeah, but I like to pretend I'm big.
So you need, it's like a penis extension. You need an X-Max. Bigger the better.
That's it, exactly. I knew you'd understand that one.
Gregory, hello. Compensating, yeah, that's it. Excuse me. Emily says he's self-conscious when driving the Max. He's just not man enough, Emily, that's what it is.
David's my man for honours, isn't he?
Alex says Ian looks tall on camera. No, he's really not. I'm not tipsy. I've poured wine and I've had 2 sips. Give me an hour or so. Mike, hello. Mike Pocket. That's a nice name. Ooh, 3 dislikes. 99 thumbs up. Who's not giving us thumbs up? Come on, let's go 100.
The ones that's giving us thumbs down.
Ian would have me believe that he's 5'8", but we have proven time and time again that he's not. So he's 5'8". He's 5'6".
Tape measures wrong.
5'6".
No, you got me on the short day. I have 2 days and short days.
Little Harold, hello. And absolutely. Most people call him Polly Pocket because he's Mike Pocket, Polly Pocket. Aiden says he's 6'5". See, that's proper manly.
All right. God, give me a high complex, don't you?
You're the one that told me not long after we met that sometimes you have to stand on a box to fix the cars.
No, I'm not being rude, but when they were the size of Andy the Landy, I know I'm only short.
X-Brand, I've had a go with Kev's Hoss. I liked it. I don't like the look of it though. It's like it's got a identity crisis, but it was much more stable than the Max. Yeah, exactly, Emily. See, Emily says she's 5'5", and I'm sure Ian wasn't that much taller than me. He definitely wasn't 5'8's worth.
Funny thing is, it's not the only thing I told you when we first met.
What else did you tell me? I dread to think. Is this like, oh yes. Logan, hello.
Ooh, drop that.
David says I'm 72 inches.
Yeah, inches makes you sound taller.
Fisherman's inches.
Don't, it's not the man's inch. Right, does anyone know the stock length for the armour crate and steering legs? Because I noticed one of mine's miles out.
Oh, Dave Mitch is probably about the same height as Ian. See, he's a short ass as well.
Look, stop.
Oh, I can't talk. I'm 5 foot.
Nothing.
Well, no, I probably am 5 foot nothing now with my back. Probably have shrunk. We should measure, see how much taller the mayor is of you.
Me or you?
Oh, she's definitely taller than me. Thomas Spencer, hello. Cubert's 5'4". See, there's nothing wrong in being dinky. Vertically challenged. There's nothing wrong in it.
No. Well, I'm not going to change it unless I wear stilts.
Wear heels.
Wouldn't be the first time. Is it comments like that James was saying about the other week?
Might be. I said dinky. What's wrong with dinky? He is dinky. Aim says you could all reply for Lord of the Rings, hobbits.
Right.
What's next on our seat on the shopping list? Well, we're waiting for the 2 Tamias.
There's nothing really exciting out there.
Nothing on the radar at the moment, is there?
Someone needs to release something new and exciting.
Whoops. Oh. Close the stream down. Oopsie. Dan says I can't help being a borrower. What are we doing to the Krapton? Well, Ian's doing the bearings at the moment because they're about a year old and it's taken a few swims. And then we'll be fitting a new chassis, and we've got the new armour skins and the new bash bar to go on there. And it's got a new body and it's got new wheels.
No, it hasn't got new wheels.
Well, they were new last time.
Yeah. Usual half-hearted repair.
Oh, Nick lost 1.25 inches after busting his back and having titanium fitted.
Ooh. It's a lot to lose.
Which 8S combo would you recommend for the felony?
I'm thinking 16, Hobby Wing 1650. That's what I'm thinking for ours anyway.
Emily says officially favourite time of the week. Claire's RCs on TV and a takeaway.
Awesome.
Kevin, we've got a Nitro Savage 25. I'm glad he's got that in his EXB. 1650, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. David wants to convert a ride-on car to RC and make it go 100 miles an hour while riding it.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like something you come up with when you're down the pub.
It does, yes.
We know isn't true at the moment.
$120 people in.
Awesome.
Who's lurking? Who's not said hello? What's your #1 tip for starting out on YouTube? Oh, God. Hard work. Hours and hours on social media. Get people to know your name and...
In the right way.
Yeah. It's not easy. I mean, we had Kev's help getting our channel up and running. And people definitely know our name now. Steve21M, hello. What do you think Armour will release this year? More tut.
More EXPs are the ones they've already got. So it's something new and exciting.
Well, X-Brand, I've got the Max, and I don't really understand the Hoss. I'm happy with the Max, but the Hoss has its place. I did actually watch a clip of somebody bashing the absolute crap out of the Hoss the other day, and it took it really well. Piss off the haters, best way to get free publicity, says Kev. Krapton or Max, Tyler says.
Reliability is going to be the Max. But I prefer driving the Krapton, believe it or not.
You're a secret Krapton lover.
Oh no, does that mean I have to be an arm fanboy now?
Can you do the voice?
No. I have to dress like a twat though.
Tyler, you only need to say it once, otherwise you're going to be timed out. We don't do spamming in here. Yeah, Max is something special. Hoss is average.
Hoss is just the beefed up slash.
Emily, do you know what? I saw a post on Facebook earlier of somebody asking, does their fan need to blow or suck with the heatsink? And I didn't think he'd get the joke, so I resisted on commenting, but I wanted to.
Right, did anyone answer about the steering links?
I don't know. What was the question?
Does anyone know the stock length for the Krapton steering links?
Robert Ivanhoff, hello.
Hello, buddy.
Just joined the Armour fan club.
Uh-oh.
You get haters as soon as you start to get noticed, and then you exponentially grow. That's a big word. You spelt it right as well, Kev.
Yeah, to Google it first.
Yeah, he did. He used spell check for that one. Seb says they're 3 miles in length.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've started this and I'm really not feeling it, so.
Get on with it. Isaac says, I've seen this new thingy-majiggy called a speed flea. It's a GPS speed tracker, battery checker thingy, and something else. Can us or somebody else have a look and review?
Sounds intriguing.
That's not what AS had, was it?
No, this was on the GPS, it was just a battery thing.
Right. Alex, that's your last warning. Any more and you're timed out. Right. Timed out.
Busy stream then, yeah?
Not having that. Reese, what did you break on the Krapton anyway?
Shock rollers.
Yeah, it hit a tree. It straddled a tree at full speed, so it was.
I could have fixed it there and then, but I thought best.
It wasn't anything disappointing because it had taken a beating up until then.
Problem with bashing in woods.
What do we think of the new Lozzie 22 drag car?
I think it was epic.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Oh, it looks cool. But that's not.
It left a dent in the tree, ice hockey. It left a chunk out the tree.
Well,
Master won't like that. He likes the trees.
my armours have a thing for trees.
Is Armour making a new Krapton 4S, Tyler says.
I think so. Be a fool if they didn't.
I kissed it better, Master.
What are we talking about now?
Trees.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jodie's in. I didn't see you sneak in there, Jodie. Hello.
Hello, Jodie.
You're mean to trees. We don't do it on purpose. I love trees. I'm happiest when I'm in the woods or something.
How can they get in the way?
But they do. They jump out and, yeah. Andre says, personal question. How much money does YouTube pay you? A lot less than you think. It is not a high-paying job at all.
Can't really call it a job, it's more of a hobby.
I'd like it to be a job. Yeah, Kev says million views, about 3,000. Revo's in the house. How you doing, Revo?
Hello, Revo.
Mars Master says your helicopter stays on the floor and you land vehicles in the trees.
Yeah, it's about right.
And Mr. Fulton's in the house.
Oh, Paul.
How's Steph getting on with the cat, Paul? No, Blue Wrench is the moderators. Most of them are our long-standing friends, I suppose, aren't they?
Yeah.
Friends, weirdos,
Regulars. And then you got Kev.
And then, yeah, there's always one knob. How long have you been on YouTube? We're just over 2 years for us.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 years the end of February. What's the difference between a normal Bronco and a snap-on Bronco? Roller says.
Snap-on Bronco, you've got lift kit, you've got 2.2 wheels, you've got light kit, you've got metal servo horn, you've got a battery and a charger. I think that may be it, but not what people ask silly money for.
Paul says, LOL, that manky cat she got is still hiding. He is a bit manky. He just looks a bit weathered. Oh, Giggity's going for speed run soon. Wish him luck.
Good luck.
Are my messages coming through on your screen? You are answering the questions before the comments come through for me. I don't know, Seb. I'm behind on the comments as well. I'm scrolling through right now.
That's why the moderators are getting things that you're not.
Emily says snap-on one costs a house deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul made his first 35p on YouTube, made his day.
I do think you need to get Steph to build the camper. I think that would make a cool video.
Oh, Alistair, don't give up with the X-Max. It's funny how people get different. It's giving up with my X-Max lump of junk.
Really?
Some people just don't get on with them.
I think some people get a bad one. I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah. Josh's has just got a second-hand Baja.
Oh.
Kev was on a penny a day for about a year. We had a few days last week where we were earning $20 a day. Well, according to Social Blade, which
Is wrong.
is, yeah. We'll see when we get paid this month.
Right, so no one's answered about these arms then.
Seb, can you Google it for Ian? Please. Kev's monster truck stuff, somebody just asked. I think Kev said a minute ago that it's been about 6 weeks before the stuff arrives. Can't wait to see those bits. I don't think you can comprehend how big they are, can you?
No. It's going to make Andy their Andy look tiny.
The length of the
Steering
steering link,
link.
Seb. £147p. Brilliant. It's the subscribers are accurate down to the nearest 100 Master on Social Blade, but with the earnings, it's a very broad average they give. So ours can show from anything from like 70p to $20. We never know what we're going to get paid until it comes through from Google.
And if.
Yeah. It's only the last few months we've started to be paid every month, isn't it?
Mm.
I'll see you later, Dom. He's off to edit a video.
See you later, buddy.
It's £60 is your basic amount, Paul, and then they automatically pay it through to you I'm assuming you've done your AdSense thing and you've had the code for it. Social Blade's a bit of a stalky channel. You can stalk other people's channels and see how much they earn, their views, their subscribers. It's got graphs and things on there. Yeah, so it's £60. Once you hit 60, they'll transfer that straight into your PayPal pool. How long do you think it will take Kevin Ian to build the monster truck?
Really don't know. It's going to be a while.
It's the shocks I'm interested in seeing. I want a picture of you stood next to one and see if it's taller than you or not.
It's going to be, yeah. There you go. It's not exactly hard, is it? As we just worked
Alright,
out.
Seb says the rod itself is 95mm, not including the end bits.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't find anything when I googled it either, Seb.
Oh, James, P is pence, so we have pounds and pence here. So like dollars and cents. Lewis, hello. Kev wants to get it done for August Santa Pod.
Well, there you go then. Lots of busy weekends.
Best X-Max servo.
Yeah, I can't answer that one.
Billy White, hello. Ah, oh, Rick's 4-year-old's got a trackless rustler. I love seeing the little ones with their cars.
They are the future. That sounds sad now, doesn't it? Where's all my
Do you
different
have
then?
you in your collection car? We have got a King Motors T2000, the bottom one there. That's half Baja, half King Motors.
Turned out that somebody else made one as well. I found them on Facebook the other
Yes,
week,
yeah.
can't remember what it was called though.
You well and truly exploded on the bench there.
I didn't, Krapton did.
Krapton crapped itself.
Yes.
Yep, we got a Nitro Savage 25. We call the Krapton because it's been crap. It's been our worst car ever. And we've not managed to get it right. And it's only been the last, probably since just before Christmas, that it's actually behaved itself. Aiden says, check out Claire's RC merchandise. Yeah, check it out, but be careful if you're going to buy anything because I messed it all up. I've got the shelf now, so it's at the bottom of the videos. When you look at the thumbnail, it's like above the description. And I updated some of them with the new logo. And everything's listed as a hoodie, and it's not. Sometimes they're a t-shirt. Even the mug is listed as a hoodie. So it's either a expensive mug or a cheap hoodie. So you know where I can get a Schumacher drill start mechanism from?
Oh. eBay's your best bet, I think.
No, I don't know. Nick says that's not true. What about the Proline MT? I don't know. Which was worse?
Proline, that was the
Yeah.
same thing every time. At least the Krapton was something different.
No, we haven't seen 8S for a little while. He's isolating because of his wife, and he works nights as well, so it's harder to
Hopefully see him in the next couple of weeks.
yeah.
Must see an 8S.
Yeah, you have to earn £60 before they'll pay you. So if you earn 59, you won't get paid. It has to be 60. Moist mugs are the best. I'm having my coffee now.
Is that Aidan?
Yeah.
Claire will update the Teespring as well for you, Aidan. New t-shirt for him.
Yes.
Or mug. What do you rather, Aidan? T-shirt or mug?
What did you do today? We're doing new bearings, new chassis. 2-bottle t-shirt, Aidan says.
There we go.
We got the armour skins to go on there. If you earn less than 60, after that, do you still get paid after? What?
Basically, if you don't earn the 60 in a month, you get paid the following month.
Yeah, they roll it over, yeah.
Not you don't lose it, it just rolls over.
Our t-shirt, Aidan says.
Told you you'd like that.
Reese says, I'm thinking about getting the HPI Savage XL Flux, but is there anything I should upgrade or anything along those lines?
Yeah, I've heard they've got a very weak centre diff. That seems to be the biggest weak spot. I run the Alza centre diff on ours, which made a world of difference. And rear toe links, they do a delete kit for it because they pop off all the time. Well, I've got rid of this grease on to show you.
Len, hello. Oh, Kev says, when are we coming over for the engine destruction?
Very soon.
Yes, seems to be half did it. No, we're not going to get the Krapton EXP.
Oh.
What was that?
That wasn't attached.
Oh.
Just want to strip this one, really. The brakes just didn't know I had.
Oh, Seb's accidentally tire glued his antenna tube in. Is there any way he can get it out without acetone? Because he can't afford a new receiver.
No, acetone, mate. I don't know how long people are going to see this.
Oh no, Kimberly can't get paid for YouTube because she's in the US for tax reasons.
Yeah. You get rear hubs that do away with, you get like a silly tie rod that goes across.
Come forwards. Yep.
And centre diff. For me personally, I think if you can, I'd buy a Sen.
We have been live for just coming up to an hour.
Oh, so that's off. I might as well just change those bearings as well.
Hey Claire, UK's RC Queen. Still love the chassis. Chassis's awesome. Yeah, Kimberly Kev says make a new AdSense and link that to your channel. Have we put the RPM axle mounts on our X-Max lenses?
We've done rears, we haven't done fronts. Because people like Seb went out and bought them before anyone else could. As soon as they were restocked, they went out. So.
Nosbud, hello. Ian is Krapton. Little Harold, if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, it seems to sort the notifications out.
If you want to resubscribe, that is.
No, he's moaning because he doesn't get the notifications for the lives.
Ah.
Aidan says your bench looks like Seb's.
Yeah, the Krapton's exploded. It won't be like that for long.
Fly High Ireland, hello. Make sure you new people are in and giving the thumbs up stuff. Darwill, hello. We are in a log cabin, so a bit posher than a shed. We're all double glazed and alarmed and everything. Excuse me. Striker, hello. We are good, thank you. So ask why there are no other manufacturers in yours and Kev's live streams like Team Associated or Lozzie. Kev's got Lozzie. Ours is purely financial. We'd have one of everything if we could, but you can only get what you can afford.
Yeah, Team Associated in the UK is a lot of money to bash. It's about 500 quid for a truck, and then you got to buy wheels, tyres, and electrics.
Emily says my Claire's RC sense must have been going off. That's why I woke up from a nap.
Glad you could join us, Emily. Stream wouldn't be the same without you and Aidan.
Oh, Len's just bought his first clear body to paint. Get the Proline shocks on the Krapton, Darwill says. People's names in blue are the moderators. They are to keep you guys in check. Make sure you're behaving yourselves. Or misbehaving appropriately.
Right, I've got shim somewhere.
What do you think of the DBXL2?
I haven't seen Kev's running yet. If it's anything like the low CSBR, then it's going to be cool. I didn't mean to watch Kev's video on it earlier, but I've ended up talking to him on the phone for too long.
It was only a shock rod end this time, but it's getting new bearings and chassis and things today. You want to give it a wipe while you're in there, you know.
Yeah, I know. Can't believe none of our lot can tell us what steering link sounds are.
Need Bournemouth in, he'd know.
It might not actually, because it's not one of those things that I can find.
Tarwall says, glad to see all the drama has finished. Sean Cannon, hello. Oh, comments have slowed down a bit now. I can breathe.
For now.
Yeah. Either that or they're not coming through. Oh, Aidan says, do we want to go over next weekend for the housewarming? Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, the sucky thing, we'd have to self-isolate for 2 weeks when we get back.
You wouldn't be allowed to get there anyway.
Yeah, true. Business only, isn't it?
No, we haven't got the cheetah, Robert.
That's slightly mullered and I'll get it out.
Steve, hello. Mullered.
Mangled. Let's try it. Spare one.
Oh, Callum's in the house.
Is that Callum Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy.
I didn't see. Oh, I thought I said hello to Callum. Maybe he's been gone and come back again.
Yeah, I think you did say hello to him. What do I do with the brake cleaner? There it is.
Seb's message got deleted by the Google moderator team. How far up am I going, Seb?
What do you put in it for that to happen?
Why Google moderators in my stream? We're not that bad. Not yet. Not gone 9 o'clock yet. Oh, I can't see it, Seb. Gone up a little way.
People complained our stream's too racy.
Oh, Aidan says that his message was doing that on his stream last night.
Yeah.
All he said was his Chinese is taking ages. Strange.
Google being a bit oversensitive recently.
Oh, they have been. They've been. Loads of stuff's been kicked off of YouTube, Facebook, and that. Anybody saying anything about the vaccine or anything like that,
Get a bit
and the content gets removed.
Ooh. Too many snowflakes.
Putting people in Facebook jail and everything for having an opinion.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not on there. I don't deal with anything like that. Stream's a little bit boring now, but hey, I don't see any drama.
I love your guys and girls accent. Quick question, a little off topic. How much of Netflix portrayal of The Crown was accurate? It is actually meant to be quite accurate. I haven't watched it because it's not. Ian wouldn't watch it, and I keep forgetting it's on. But it is meant to be pretty accurate. Morton, hello from Norway. Chris Young, hello. Reese is going to the skate park tomorrow with his e-Revo.
Nice. We got the old toothbrushes upstairs.
No, because I looked for one for cleaning the bathroom the other day.
That's where they've all gone.
I didn't get a choice on the skin. Do you want to pass me the skin? This was designed for us as a surprise by the guy that does the bash bars. And he did that for me, and then the bash bars got my logo and their logo on it that runs through as well. It's absolutely awesome. No, it is, isn't it? If you want the vaccine, have it. If you don't, don't. Simple as that. I don't. I like having... There's no cleavage, Aidan says. Loads of people have said that, Aidan. But he even went as far as adding in this. And this is a dress that I wore. Was it the first Paddlesworth?
Possibly.
Might have been the first Paddlesworth, because I think it's before I got fat again. And that he actually went as far as putting that in. Should have added your red streak in your hair. He's going to do, he's going to scale it down and he's going to add it to the logo that Kev did us, the Claire's RC's logo. So we'll update everything, all the merch and everything will be updated with that on. I was absolutely blown away that anybody would even think to do that for us. It was very lovely and hand delivered, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Revo wants a rotty skin for his. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's mainly what's on my streams at the moment, isn't it?
Hey?
It's mainly the only thing on my Facebook streams at the moment is rotties.
Yeah. If there was cleavage, there'd be no face, Aidan says. What are you saying, Aidan?
You're all boobs. All tits.
I know, I thought that, Emily. As soon as I got this skin, it was like a few days after I'd sent Aidan stickers, and I thought, well, now that's Aidan's stickers going to be out of date. Mark Dowell, hello. Oh, Kimberly's off. She's shipping stuff out.
Hello,
Love you
Kimberly.
too, Kimberly. We like our Traxxas, yeah. We've got 2 X Maxes, Max, 2 TRX4s, a Slash. Easy to work on, cheap parts. That's the thing, if you go with the Armours, you end up spending more on parts when they break or bend than you do on the Traxxas.
But as we've come to the conclusion, everybody has different luck with different models.
Yes, as soon as we get the logo through from the guy that did the skin, we will sort out stickers, proper stickers, new ones for everybody. You and Aidan will be first, Emily.
Well, Emily will be first because we'll get to her first.
Yeah.
Unless you post Aidan's first.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell them that. They'll argue over who's having their bloody sticker posted first. Aidan's just donated another $20. You're a bad man, Aidan. But thank you.
You've got
My
RCs to
scary
buy for
face,
yourself.
I'm going to hide. Oh, I got greys. That's what you lot do to me.
No, I thought that was me.
And you. Oh, Seb says no, they'll get to Seb first. Leeds is closer than Scotland.
It's true.
What terrain tyres do you recommend for a 186S buggy? His keep blowing out, Jamie says.
Well, you can get Badlands and just belt them. Bournemouth done a good belting video.
Jodie says just post some to me first, that'll settle it. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Sheila. We are healthy. Reese says I don't look a day over 21. Nah, you chat some rubbish. Tom Lee says bonsoir.
Tom Lee.
Not many people have had a Claire's RC sticker day. We only had, Emily did us one sheet. And Seb's had one. Emily didn't even get one, did she? Matt's got one. No, I don't know. I don't know if Emily didn't.
Oh, well, I'll definitely have to make sure we get
Matt's got one randomly, isn't he?
Matt?
In our group, Matt.
Oh, right.
Matt and Steph Matt. Aidan's got 2 on the way to him. Who else has had one?
I'll have to make sure Emily gets
May has got one on the back of her phone. No, we literally had one sheet, but we will.
Kev's got one as well.
Oh, yeah, we stick bombed Kev's, yeah. No, we won't be getting the Krapton 8S. No. We don't have that kind of money and we don't want one. No, Emily didn't get one. She had the stickers made and we didn't give her a sticker.
Oh, Emily.
Aidan says, I've been waiting for over a year. But they're on their way, Aidan.
This is now down to the postman, Aidan. So, hope for the best, mate.
Dave says, I thought I was special. Spelt wrong.
Which Dave?
Dave Mitch.
Oh, we'll get you one of the new ones out, Dave.
I think we best be ordering quite a few of them.
Yeah. We need them as well, so.
Yeah. Cobex, hello. They best not have got lost in the post because I put lots of extra ones in there as well. You've not.
GoPro.
Oh, there's a GoPro there. He's got lots of stickers coming, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got alcohols, Bournemouths.
Leon FPV says, hello, love your vids. Make sure you guys giving us a thumbs up on your way in, please.
For your way out, isn't it?
Do they quarantine post? Do they quarantine in post? Because shops are quarantining stuff if you take it back, aren't they? 72 hours if you can take clothes. Well, not that you can take clothes back, but they were.
Oh, I wonder. All the brand new unused.
Might have got caught up in the tsunami.
Might have done. Might have got washed away in your little wave.
It really was pathetic, that little wave. There's all these people that clearly climbed a mountain on higher ground filming it.
I bet they also do it. Is that it?
Robert says, I want stickers too, please, and thanks.
Was it Ivanhoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to get into the 24 scale rock crawling?
Well, I'm not really fond of rock crawling at the moment. Boring. So maybe not.
What's 124? The little ones?
Yeah. Rock crawling's alright if you've got a course, I think.
If you go on to Bournemouth RC, oh, I haven't got his sticker up here to show you. But Bournemouth as in the place, RC, he does a belting video. Leave a comment, tell him we've sent you over and harass him a bit. He's a good guy.
David might be able to post a link for him.
Oh, Seb, put a link in. Put a link in for Bournemouth's YouTube, please. See you later, Reese's. Reese's RC's.
See you later, buddy.
My wine's going down very well tonight.
Is it?
Yeah. They're not chatting as much, so I can actually have time to drink it. And my glass isn't lubey.
All glued to the bench.
Yes. Tomley, are you going to share your airstrip anytime soon? Oh, there you go. There's the link for Bournemouth's channel. Just gone in. Go and send him some love. Tell all of you, go and send him some love. Tell him we sent you. Oh, Dave says for his friend's wedding suits, next expect them to buy a suit to try it on outside the shop or in Costa toilets, and if no good to bring it back and do the same for another.
Really?
That's disgusting. Oh, who's timed out Robert? Tommy says, ha ha, I was working, honest.
Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it?
They are TRX4s. Move out of the way, honey. Now, Tomley's been hidden. Why have you blocked Tomley? Unblock Tomley, please. He spent ages blocked from my channel. Now he's being a good boy. And why can't I do it? Who's done it? Unblock Tomley. Jodie.
People abusing their power, are they?
Yeah. I don't know why Jodie's blocked Tomley. He didn't say anything. Why can't I unblock him? Tell me I have to do it from the computer. I'm sure you can unblock people.
Is it actually blocked and not timed out?
Yeah, it says it's hidden. If they can't do it, Tomley, and you're still there, I will unblock you from the computer. Don't know what's going on there. It's got like half a message on there.
Oh. Sure it's not YouTube.
Oh, he's unblocked.
Sure it's not YouTube just being...
Oh no, Jodie says his computer spazzed.
People are going to stop coming on our street.
Yeah.
People's computers are spazzing and blocking people. Why do I get blocked with computer frozen?
It's taken Tomley 2 years to get permission to use the runway. Not sure if you can wing it for anyone else. Yeah, that's fair dues. We need to find somewhere, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil, Bournemouth, we've been sending people across to you.
Tommy, do you not know anyone we can slip like 50 quid to use the runway?
He says never say never.
Yeah.
Seb says I've got a drone, I can fly it over Heathrow for you to use the runway if you want.
Or we just borrow David's.
Bridget, hello. Oh, Duxford said to call them so we can film there.
Oh.
How smooth is Duxford though, Kev? Last time we went there, that was really beaten up. What screwdrivers are you using?
Bit of everything. I've got MIP, I've got Wara, Aramex. I'm trying to find one that doesn't wear out too quickly.
We are good, thank you. James, are you all right? Hello, Alistair.
James, let us know when you want those tyres, mate, and I'll stick them in the post for you.
Aidan says, I want to come back to the UK.
Really?
Why would you want to?
Yeah. Stay where you are, Aidan. It's a lot nicer.
Tommy says, problem with runways, if they're not active, they don't maintain them.
I suppose Duxford's not.
And Santapod. Oh, Santapods. That's all right. Okay, that's what Kev said.
Yeah, see, because Duxford's not used all the time, it's going to be chewed up, isn't it? Doesn't really matter to anyone.
Ice Hockey fan says, doesn't Duxford have a grass runway? Mind you, that was some years ago that we went there. Maya and Imogen, that was... They were tiny. Because Ethan whinged all the way around, didn't he?
That's what we absolutely
Peed down with rain, didn't it? Yeah. So we're probably going back 6-7 years.
Probably Ethan's birthday we went as well.
No, it was a bank holiday and we were bored. It cost us a fortune to get in. It peed down with rain. The food was rubbish. Ethan whinged.
It's not very often we get a free bank holiday anymore.
No.
It's not all bad though.
And James says he'll grab the tires next time he's up. Not long now.
Okay, mate.
No, hopefully not. You need to sort out your week off so we can go from some weekday bashing, decide which week you're taking off.
Problem is, if I do it around Easter, the kids are off school.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to have to do it.
Do it not in Easter when I've got a quiet week and then we can take a couple of days off and go out with Kev.
Yeah. Could see if Tom's busy and see if he wants to come bashing as well.
Yeah?
Do a weekday bash.
Why not? When I was little, we were on the flight path for the Red Arrows from Duxford because we lived as the crow flew, not only a few miles away. And they were practicing for an event one year. And I was sat on my swing in the garden. You know how you can... Do you hear them before you see them, or do you see them before you hear them? I don't know. But they went over my head. Oh no, it's doing one, isn't it? In formation, and I went off the back of the swing straight into the paddling pool. Yeah, Tommy says at least from next week the skate parks will be quiet again.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, big kids then, ones that don't go to school.
Aidan says, sorry, got wife's cleavage in my face. She's probably trying to get your attention, Aidan.
Get off the stream, Aidan.
Kobek says, I'm confused on this build now. Well, to be honest, this isn't the most dedicated RC wrenching live stream. We tend to just chat stuff.
We interact.
It's weird to see RC YouTubers all in one live stream, all having a fun time. That's what we do. Oh, Robert's off. His phone's about to die. Take care,
buddy.
Robert.
He'll be back in a minute.
Have you thought about mounting the donut as a spare tyre on the TRX4? That's actually quite genius, because I've got a new body coming for the TRX4, haven't I?
Yep.
That's got somewhere to put a spare tyre. Did you not speak to Kev at Paddlesworth, Emily? Oh, no, she didn't, did she? Because, yeah. That's what I say to that.
Well, like I said, Emily's always welcome to come down and get away for a weekend if she wants.
Yes. Yeah, Cobex, we talk about anything and everything on here. It can be RC related. Sometimes we talk about films. We talk about food.
Boobs.
Generally, there's boobs and bums and lots of innuendos. Yeah, you can ask us any questions. Doesn't have to be RC related. We're just here for the crack.
We're here to socialise.
I've already got a spare tyre, Aidan. I'm ahead of you. Martin has done yet? Describe the situation perfectly. Yeah, it still is, Emily, as well. Or sucking and blowing. We do talk about sucking and blowing.
Yeah.
Yep. Ian has got Wearer tools, yes.
Yeah, sucking and blowing was quite a popular live stream. For all the right reasons.
I still think I need to do that video, but I need to start doing a list of innuendos. What I want to do is, this lot could know about it, can't they?
Yeah.
Is why it's a man's hobby. And I'm thinking, you know, you've got lubes, you've got shafts, you've got girth, you've got
Flange.
sucking, blowing, flange. But I need all the... yeah, I was laying in bed the other night. I couldn't sleep. It was about 3:30 in the morning. And I was thinking, I can add that. But I didn't want to wake up and put it in my phone.
Yeah, sorry for anyone that gets easily offended, but yeah.
Vexing says, I like a good flange.
That makes me laugh every time. I use it daily at work.
Yeah, take care, Robert.
See you later, buddy.
Oh dear. What was that? If you could have any RC, both of you, what would you want right now? Oh, bashing on your own. There you go. There's one.
Right now, I think I'd probably go a Lacey 5T.
Would you?
Or an SBR.
Alistair likes good flaps. Van Witt says, wow, I thought it was PG. No, it's really, really not PG. To the point where Aidan had to hide a young lad from the channel because he was 9 and he was in here, and it's just not for kids. That's why it's listed as not for kids.
It went off topic very quickly.
Yes. Not for the faint-hearted.
To the point Claire had tears running down her cheeks.
I did, yes. Yeah, not for kids, says Seb. You're an exception, Seb.
Oh.
It's a family gathering. It is really, isn't it?
Yeah, our weird family. We've got weird Uncle Kevin.
You're weird, Uncle Kevin. Everybody's got a weird Uncle Kevin, haven't they? If you could just blow that flap to the side to slide the flange into the shaft using some lube to make it moist. Yeah, going crawling sounds wrong, but so does going bashing.
Yeah.
Uncle Touchy. Yeah, Emily's laughing at weird Uncle Kev.
I'm assuming he's not in it.
No, we don't do politics. Couldn't give a toss. They're all a bunch of idiots. Oh, Seb's just sprayed brake cleaner on one of his cuts.
Ooh, nummy. Smart, isn't it, Seb?
Team Schmidt says the team is me and my girls 4 and 6. See, 4 and 6, they haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
9 is borderline. They start hearing things at that age, don't they?
Yep. Right, that's the front end rebar.
Reaming. There you go. There's another one.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Make mental notes.
What exactly are we reaming?
It doesn't matter really, does it?
Okay, just checking. Just so I'm up to date.
Yeah, we've seen the 8S EXP. Not really, you know what we're like, Alistair, we're not fans.
Thing is, I bet it's not cheap enough to make it what it should have been.
Is that the dog crying? Is she outside the door?
No, I think she's out of cat. I'm assuming Mary's been in the living room and she's got into the snoring.
Okay. My kids call my brother a drunkle. Oh, Woohoo is in? Did I miss Woohoo come in? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Hello. Did you come in at the wrong time? You came in at exactly the right time, Steve. Yeah, there's a subscribe sticker up there.
There we go, sorted.
And they're all saying let the dog in.
No.
Tomley. He says he'd rather have an X-Max than the new XB8S. Oh, Tomley.
Oh. To be fair, I agree with him completely.
Yeah.
I'd rather an X-Max over the K8 than the Outcast.
I didn't. I have posted them. That's how I knew where to look up the next day when you were where the thingy was. Tsunami jobby, what's it? Because I had to go right back and find your address because you're right. It was a really long time ago that you sent me your address. If the 8S is close to as strong, maybe in an X-Max killer. It's not going to be strong. It's still going to have glass arms.
And the bendy chassis.
Yeah. Integrity RC, hello. I mean, this chassis we've got, if you weren't here right at the beginning, brand new chassis, it is bent. It's not been used. It's not been fitted. It's bent out the box.
It has been fitted, but then it's been taken off.
It's been taken off of a brand new truck. I'm a suck bum now. I've got an X-Max.
Who's that?
Aiden.
Somebody's got an X-Max. Well, what he thought was an X-Max.
They were hilarious. I do like those videos.
Yeah. If people listening, they're definitely worth doing.
Yeah. Michael says, first time I've watched your live, or any live for that matter. Love all of your work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
It's not bent, it has character curves. I've got them. Emily says you're going to damage your tip squeezing it like that with pliers.
Suffering with squeezing my tip with pliers. Instant pleasure.
You kinky bugger. Cheese bumps, absolutely, Aidan. Have we ever owned a HPI Vorza? No, we have not.
Nope. It's supposed to be wicked good buggies, though.
Alice says, I've just paid £609 for a Traxxas servo. Damn the wine and internet. What?
How much? How much did you pay for a servo?
£609, he says.
Really?
I'm assuming the servo comes with the truck as well.
I hope so. No Traxxas servo's worth that.
Tomley's tempted to buy the $99 Raminator as well.
You're going to do a whole video series on the rip-offs. I can't work out if that servo's shot or not. Oh, we'll leave it.
It's about this time of year we start eating servos. You ought to stock up on some, really.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realise.
They seem to last about a year and then go, don't they?
I didn't realise I fitted the other decent one to the Tanya. I said I had two, didn't I? I didn't know where the other one went. I suppose I can rip it out.
Oh, it's a £609 servo that's attached to a Minimax.
Ah, that makes sense. Shall I give this one a try?
Yeah. 11 Charlie, hello.
Oh, buddy.
Emily says your horns turn blue now.
Yeah, it has. That's what happens when you squeeze it with pliers.
Little Kai says, hello, this is my first time watching anything on your channel. I'm excited to see what RC stuff you do. Uh-oh. You're very welcome, though, but it's not necessarily RC related. We were just having that conversation.
And how old are you?
Michael Miller, hello.
Might not be child related either. Child friendly.
Aidan says, my next car's going to be a short course. I shouldn't have sold it.
I'll definitely look at the SBR, mate. I like that.
I'm a fan. Somebody says I'm a fanboy. Desperately needs a girlfriend. Claire needs to make a character. My chair needs lubing.
The wine glass got lubed the other week.
I don't know. Callum Flemings, we are very good, thank you. Seb says use a body remover for getting the dirt out of the screws. It's easier.
Yeah, you could do it.
Armour or Traxxas, Callum says. Well, we've got more Traxxas than we have armour. Yeah, we have, haven't we? Yeah.
Say because two of them are crawlers and armours don't do crawlers. Which is more for them.
Claire's armour fanboy could fall in love with Traxxas fangirl.
Put an end to all this rivalry, yeah?
Michael says, I remind me of his late wife. God bless you, Claire and Ian. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah. It's like my ex-wife, and that's a bad thing. What if she ever watches the stream and gives us thumbs down?
Your ex-wife? Can you imagine? God, she'd see a change in you, wouldn't she?
Yep.
Mellowy and laid-backy and... we did show this chassis. We will show you again in a minute when he's finished taking this off, but it is...
But armoured.
Yes.
I hate it, so.
Yes, so do I. Somebody says to check out Reef's RC 444 servo.
Yeah, it's the imports of the UK though. It's alright for you guys in America, you get all the decent stuff.
How many ex-wives you got, Aidan? He says my ex-wives are arseholes.
Wives? Jesus.
Wives. Yeah, it's the one that the skin's going on, James, but we could only get a V5 chassis and we've got a V4 skin and spares. We didn't want to pay the price for a V4 chassis. So I've messaged him and we'll fit the V4 skin for now. But I've messaged him and said, can we buy a V5 skin off of him? But we're chuffed with it. It's so cool. Oh, Reva says I've got some wicked brushes that Ems gets from work for cleaning the holes. I'll give you some next time I see you.
Cool.
And she liberates from work.
It's like a little bit liberated.
Yeah, Callum, 15k soon. Flying towards a 15k. Do you see the one we got, Tom Lee?
Don't be an armour butt munch.
An armour butt munch.
Yeah.
Apparently they're around the corner from Bournemouth.
Who are?
Armour skins.
Oh, then.
Oh. We have started shoe going now. We are going away from the indestructible bodies, apart from on the X Maxes.
Being a butt munch.
We've got, we've just done with the shoe goo a new body for the Outcast. We've done a new body for the Krapton using the shoe goo 2. But we've got, who are they called? Who's sending us the new body for the X Max?
Oh, TMT.
Yeah, TMT is sending us a new body for the X Max and some surprise ones as well.
The X Max is the only one I'm thinking about keeping the indestructible body on because it's such a weight landing on it.
We used Gorilla Tape on the Slash body and it just didn't, it wasn't as tough as the shoe goo.
But I'm undecided whether that's because it's got a pro-line body.
Mm.
They're not the greatest at the moment.
Do we think it's worth selling an X Max for an Outcast or Krapton 8? Absolutely not. Bournemouth will tell you different, but we will say absolutely not, because Bournemouth is just a X Max killer. He purposely drove that bad to ruin mine. I still got to do that video, actually.
Yeah.
We got 59 out of the felony on stock gearing in the wet. Yeah, it was the branded stuff we used. Jesus.
Typical armour screws.
You should do yourself a Facebook group or something, Aidan, to find people to bash with.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. On to the next one.
Ooh, watch the glass. 140 people in.
Stream's getting a hell of a lot busy.
We do get a few idiots from Kev's stream, Kev's streams and Kev's videos, but they soon get blocked from the channel. Well, I don't do any of that nonsense. You won't see any negative comments on here.
You get a few of our own as well.
We do get, occasionally we get an idiot that is coming at us directly, and usually it's somebody that we know with a troll account, in which case their comment gets pinned to the top of the video and we just let you lot loose on them, and it's hilarious. We haven't tried flying. No, I would like to though.
Other than the helicopter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Tom Lee, I've done that. One of them, we know exactly who it was that was making the comment. So I pinned it and I put it in my community, let people loose, and then I deleted it. Or if it's an arsey comment, I'll reply to it. I'll leave it until I know that they've read it and replied, and then I'll block them. And I just make them feel like a piece of poop.
It's not on the motor script.
Dave Mitch says, I enjoy putting the Muppets in their place. Yeah, I know you do. Aidan, you blocked the 9-year-old. What are you talking about? You're the meanie. Need to try Revo's FPV quad. I don't think I'd like FPV. There's a good cheap drone on Banggood under £75 FPV. I'm not worried about FPV drone, but I really would like a drone that just will take a decent, I don't know, just for a few seconds of footage. Thomas is unwell trained with dealing with idiots. He has had to deal with Kev. He's definitely well trained. Oh, Seb says he's selling his drone soon.
Anything you're not selling, Seb? Oh, don't be an arse.
Oh, James has got a drone to try out next time. He says I can give that a go.
One with James.
Yeah. Justin, hello. Oh, Dean Nick's off to look at the armour skins. Take care. Thank you for joining us, Dean Nick.
See you later, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm going to change that server now.
You just melted it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's getting very bubbly.
Tone, hello from New York.
Welcome.
Kevin is 40. As is Ian. They're both naughty 40.
You're supposed to be the adults.
I'm the grown-up. I'm just the bitch.
Right, I'm not getting out of there.
Jordan says hello from Minnesota.
Hello, and welcome.
Oh, Tomley's an old fart as well. He's 42 this month.
Oh.
Oh, Ian by far is a better driver than me. I haven't driven properly in the last year. You don't know?
Well, you know the X-Max the other week.
I do like the X-Max. 40, Kevis. RC Hampton. Seb says to put 2250 in the X-Max.
Yeah, but I don't want heat issues, Seb.
I'm 43, Nosbod. I'm 44 this year, actually. I don't know what Kev's cat's names are. Tommy's dirty old man. His wife's only 33.
Oh, fair play to him.
He doesn't behave like he's 40 either, Jordan.
Who, Kev or Tommy
Kev.
or both?
Kev.
Yeah, right.
No.
We'll play with toy cars for the... We can't get the Sober Red Dogs, can we?
Aidan says Claire is old as.
Careful, Aidan.
How do we get into the RC world? Ian's always been into it from a teenager. He's still got his original Tamiya. Then he bought a Nitro Savage off of an eBay Facebook selling group, had a tantrum with that, converted it to electric, started finding RC groups on Facebook, met AS Steve, or started talking to AS Steve. AS Steve invited him along. The rest is history. AS Steve is now banned from inviting people along because he then carried on inviting really weirdos. Really weirdos. That doesn't work.
No. Krapton rebuild's taken longer than I expected.
Don't forget the Ian Rage machine. Steve says you might be the better driver. There is that. I can two-wheel an X-Max. Ian can't two-wheel an X-Max. I did that with mine fresh out the box, which Kev's still impressed with that, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, you can still do it with mine.
I can.
Even with a dodgy tyre.
Mm-hmm. Steve is self-isolating, so he's just working at the moment because of his wife. But I'm sure we'll see him soon. Yeah, last time you spoke to him, he was counting down the weeks,
days,
wasn't he? Oh, Brian says, love to see you folks out together. My wife is coming around. I get a smile out of her when she hits the throttle.
It's always good, mate.
Roy, we are doing new bearings, new servo, new chassis on Krapton. Lee Too Nice, hello. Chris says, why don't you or Kev ever clean your cars when they're in bits?
Well, there's no point because it's only going to get muddy again. I'm wiping it a little bit. Believe it or not, I cleaned it last weekend. Just it was dark and cold.
It wasn't dark. I filmed you washing it with the hose pipe.
Yeah, that was the start of it. I had 3 to clean, remember?
Mm.
And they were mean. That's the screwdriver, yeah.
We have a Nitro Savage 25. Kobex, thank you for joining us.
See you again soon, if you're off.
We do have an air compressor. We usually hose them down and then use the air compressor, but I think Ian failed miserably on this one.
Yeah, he got wet and cold and miserable and dark.
Grumpy.
No, just cold, wet and dark.
Glug, 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 says Aidan.
Yeah.
Use the Facebook groups, Chris. That's how we met Kev. We didn't even know who Kev was when we met him. We just thought he was a bit strange, didn't we?
We still do.
My son wants an armoured big rock. Anyone recommend? Yep, they're good.
Check out Custom RC Upgrades. He does slipper upgrades and motor mount upgrades. Because they seem to be 2 of the weak spots. Oh, and hinge pins and braces as well, I think.
Oh, there you go. Dean Nick just bought an armour skins for his Big Rock and Centre, and he says we're a bad influence. We didn't buy them though. These was given to us, so you can't blame us for that one.
Well, we showed him how pretty they were, so you can blame us.
Oh well, true. Little Claire's probably festering in her pit.
No, she's not. She's in the living room with the dog. Well, fingers crossed, all being well, she'll be on the stream next weekend.
Will she?
Thought we were going to do the Tamiya build on the stream. Or are we doing it?
No, we will do the Tamiya build on video, and I'll edit it on video. Can you put the phone in, please? But we will use live stream when we get stuck, and then I'll carry on recording. I've got it worked out in my head.
Right, I'll back in a second. I guess.
It's not wine, no. Ian doesn't drink. That will be Vimto. Kev isn't strange, he's special. Oh, jet ski, Aidan. Oh, I'd go for a jet ski over an RC. Yeah, Maya's got her Rona test on Monday, Seb.
I've just left Mini Claire screaming at the telly.
What?
Because she's playing the PlayStation.
Oh. PG Boost, hello. Oh, are you hungry, Claire? Excuse me, it is 20 to 9 here. Eric, hello. See you later, Michael. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you've left a thumbs up on your way in or out. Oh.
Sorry, I've got to get through the threadlock. Remember, I'm right to over threadlock.
Or under.
Or under.
Paul Sullivan. That's Paul's name next door, isn't it?
I
Oh.
think so.
Oh, Aidan, Megan's slipping.
No pancakes.
9:40 a.m. and still no pancakes. That's just disgusting.
But yeah, cleavage in the face.
Cleavage in the face, and he's got a moist coffee. Bill says, am I a tomboy? Am I a tomboy? I don't know. Am I?
No.
I'm not a girly girl. I can't. Oh, it's Paul from next door. Hello, Paul from next door. I don't do I can't really like makeup much, but I'm not a tomboy as such. I'm just not a girly girl. I prefer playing with boys than I do with girls. Shut up. It's not called Ian and Claire's RCs because I'm the face of it. If it was left to Ian, he wouldn't say anything. He can't film. He can't edit. There wouldn't be a channel, and there's not many girls' channels out there, so it's kind of a...
And Claire enjoys talking to you guys as well.
Yeah. Seb says, hi, Paul from next door.
Claire likes the interaction as well.
Dave Mitt says, you're just lovely, Claire. Brian, I am a bit of a lady of leisure at the moment. I used to do ironing for a living, but COVID killed my business. So I'm lady of leisure and YouTuber, I suppose. Ian is support team.
Yeah.
But he's not support team though, is he, little Harold? Because he filmed me driving the other day in the snow and didn't wipe the bloody camera. So none of you got to see it because the GoPro was covered in snow.
Oh, but the next time you drove, Kev filmed it.
Kev filmed it, yeah, because you suck.
Yeah, and I openly admit to it, I suck.
No plans at the moment to go to art because we're still in lockdown. Aidan says, hi, Paul from next door. Can I borrow some sugar?
What do we do with the arm skin?
It's here.
Oh.
So, here we go. Get off. Get your hand off. Get your hand off from showing.
Why don't you come and do this bit? Because you're more delicate than I am.
No, you do it.
And your hands are clean.
My hands are cleaner. All right, I'll leave you with Ian. See, this will be the reason now. It's Claire's influencer, Claire, yeah. You can bring my ironing if you like. Ugh. RC Hobbies, hello. Yeah, no, if it was left to Ian, there would be no YouTube channel.
Right. Warm what up first? I want the armour skin.
Yeah, oh yeah, need heat gun or hairdryer.
Heat gun, hang on, guys.
How are we doing the bit where the ridges are?
We're going to have to cut it.
What, once I've stuck it?
Yeah. Probably be easier once you stuck it.
So we're getting the right holes, yeah?
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Right. Where's my comments at? Wine sounds great about now.
Oh,
Well,
it doesn't sound need much heat. Ooh. Goes bendy really quick.
Bill, I work in a garage, so I service all our own cars.
It says in a very loose term.
Yeah, never buy a car off a mechanic. Yeah, I trust Claire to do the stickers. She'll do a much better job than me. Yep, I used the wipe, David. I think I might be a bit late for that, Emily.
Ah!
See,
Okay.
too late. Hi, ice hockey. Stick it in the right hole.
I might like it if it's not in the right hole. You don't know, do you? You just don't know. They're assuming now.
Neil Stowe says, finally got the FTX running from a boy. Can't wait to meet you both sometime. Well, summer's coming, so everybody be out, so... No, Ian's not on the wine, Bournemouth. No, Gavin, we'll try and get on... Still answer the regulars.
If you notice, the regulars have all got spanners.
Well, Nick's just turned around and said add soapy water so it slides around, but I think it's a bit late for that.
No, I don't need it. It's gone down. It's gone down lovely. It's gone down lovely. So what we're doing here, we're just going to trim...
Run them as close to legal as possible, yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Alistair says, finally some sensible conversation. I'm assuming he means you.
I'm so cool. I do love this.
No, I haven't ordered any fans yet, Seb. I need loads.
Fans are optional.
Emily says all her cars are looked after. Yeah, Emily. I'm good, thank you, SLD. How are you keeping?
You can't multitask, can you?
Oh, well,
Where's the blade?
Well, there's a blade next to you somewhere. Oh, are we married? Yep, husband and wife.
Can you not tell?
Old RC says his car needs tyres and service. Mine needs, yeah.
You sorted out that clonk on your car that you fixed?
Nope. Yeah, it's been clonking since before Christmas.
I need wash of water.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Right, you
Oh,
do the next bit then.
David's off. He's eating pizza. So see you later, buddy. Catch up with you soon.
Oh, we've got pizza.
No, we're not out tomorrow, Neil. I think
No.
I'm well behind on the comments.
Day off tomorrow. Well, day off from bashing. We've got filming to do. I'm going to do a workshop tour.
I wonder.
It's not a picture of Lucy, Dan. It's me that's been GTA'd. So shush.
Do you say it flexed quite easy? My hands.
What, do you want me to melt it round?
I'm wondering if you heat it, you can push it down. Your hands are a lot cleaner than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you, old RC. I can't be bothered when it's my car.
Yeah, it's small around, they're fine.
So cool.
There's one hole there that's not got cut out.
Gavin, you could try and get yourself some foam and cut some foams for the X-Max and just use acetone to get them off the tyres. Paul, without hearing it, I honestly couldn't tell you.
I've got a bubble.
Oh, Bournemouth says to heat it, slice down, then heat it, otherwise it will shrink back.
What can I do with the bubble? I'm going to have to just pop it. Oh, the flash bar's going to go over the bubble. You won't see the bubble.
Now, Emily, did you actually solder the wires to repair them, or did you just solder the wires together so the light went out?
Oh, he's right. It is. Right, where's the blade?
I'll just put it there. So look.
So if I... Right, listen to me for a second.
Okay.
If I go round down there...
Yeah.
Because it's popping back up. So if I just go down there...
Yeah, and take the excess off. Yeah.
I don't just take it off. I just cut it.
Oh, William said poke it with a needle.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
The bar goes over the top with that though, so I'm not too worried.
James, yeah, we're still live because it's Krapton and it's getting a major rebuild. Wild RC. That's not down to me, that's down to Claire. I don't know how to do that.
What's that?
Can he have a spanner?
Yes, Wild RC can have a spanner.
Claire will deal with that one for you, buddy. Google moderator deleted Aiden's comment. I don't know what's going on with Google moderator at the moment. It's not too much of an issue there, James. Bashbar will cover it. Hold on, see, yeah, that's quality.
What's that? You're not reading it out loud, so I'm assuming
it's a mechanic joke. No, it's a mechanic joke.
Okay.
Why is this light still on? My reply is because it hasn't burnt out yet. Seb, yeah, you probably will get import. You may be better off just getting yourself a Dumbo from Amazon.
Import's changed though, hasn't it? And the amount that you can order before you get import. David, if David's still in, he'll know. No,
David's shot off, but he's the man that knows what the limit is now because they changed it. See, Emily, yeah, that sounds about right. Just twist the wires together, it'll be fine.
Ta-da!
Claire's done it. Do we run nitros? Well, we have one, but we haven't run it for a long time. But coming up to the summer, we'll get one going.
We've only run it once, and that was Graham helped us at art, didn't he? But we shall get that.
Seb, if you keep an eye on the motor temps yourself, once you know what it's supposed to be, I wouldn't really be too bothered.
That's all right, that.
Banggood order was cancelled due to courier problems. Yeah, but I think because of a lot of rubbish going on at the moment. Apparently you stuck it on the wrong side.
I have not. Even I know that's the right side.
You sure?
Little shits, yes.
That was Emily. Are we good then?
Yep.
Oh, we're missing.
Still waiting to race your Nitro Savage with my Nitro Revo.
Yep. Well, I've got to nail the whole tuning situation first, really.
Do I buy an X-Max or something else?
Depends on where.
What's your choice on something else?
Yeah.
UAE, hello. How did your video go? I'm assuming you got lots of views on that.
Oh, there it is.
Len says boobs. Random.
Done.
Absolutely recommend a felony.
Or, what's the other one? Infraction, isn't it?
Infraction, yeah.
If you don't want to be spending out for our own tyres, I'd go infraction.
We've got a V5 chassis purely because the V4 was ridiculously expensive and we were tight.
No, it's not ridiculously expensive. People are asking ridiculous money for it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. I could have bought a brand new one from a shop for what people wanted for taking off a new truck. And I'm not stupid. I'm not paying those prices.
Oh, Len just said boobs because we're short on them in this stream.
Yeah, it's been a quite clean stream.
They're all saying your bench is dirty.
Yeah. This is the downside to not cleaning your truck.
Emily, do not spend a flat deposit on an X-Max.
No.
That I draw the line there now. You Auntie Claire will be telling you off for that. Is there anything compared to an X-Max?
Not at the moment. Not in our opinion, but I don't think it's...
Well, Max is as tough.
Yeah.
But it's not an X-Max.
Right, what is going on here? Oh.
What? Wild, oh, okay, yeah, hang on, Wild RC. There you go. You are now a spanner. V5 is wider at the back and stronger.
Yeah, there is that bonus. The only downside is our armour skin was made for a V4.
No, it's all right. I forget. I've got a brain like a sieve, Wild RC. Haven't I, Aiden? Aiden's got his pancakes now.
Cool.
Are you wanting to move, Emily, just for work? Oh, now, see, if that was the case, I'd be trying to find a job closer and then you don't have to move and you could have the... Yeah. Yeah, our X-Maxes are worth more than our cars. Easily. No shame. Don't care.
Especially mine.
My car's probably worth a... no, not much more, is it?
I leave a packet of Rizzler paper in my car and the price has gone up. I feel sorry for anyone who wants to steal my car.
Oh, it won't steal mine. It's bloody more mud than anything in my car. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but I'm more thinking that the knocks and the bangs if we scare
There's half a cheese sandwich in the back of mine. It has been in there for weeks.
Oh, at least I have something to eat. If someone stole mine, they'll probably get to the end of the road and go, uh-oh, we stole the wrong car.
Looks like Ian's putting eye drops in my eyes. Glue in Claire's eyes. Oh, I'd be looking for a new job then, Emily. My daughter's just completely changed career. She couldn't stand it anymore. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, now she's just doing a job.
Steve Jury red Loctite is the strongest,
Yep.
says James.
Yes, it is.
Smells nice as well.
And on the other plus side, the new chassis, hopefully the servo won't move us around as much. I think it come loose at some point and elongated it.
Giving Claire a lobotomy. I could do with one.
That was the hard job of putting that thing back together, haven't I? I haven't even done the back of it yet.
I do think you should be cleaning it all before you put it back in, though. Because I'm going to do a video on this. We're going to have a lovely clean chassis and the rest of the car looks like Pope.
Oh. Servo's too tall.
Kimari, hello.
Well, I can clean it down a little bit. At least the chassis is going to be clean.
Well, I just don't want to be a mechanic anymore, but poor money choices mean that I need a decent paying job and don't have any other skills.
Yeah, that problem.
Yeah.
There's not a lot else out there that'll pay as well as it does. Well.
It's like me, Emily. Physically, I can't do the ironing anymore. It kills me. By Friday, I can barely speak. But then it's all I've done. What else do you do? Don't know anything different. We are going to put a bash bar on it too. Yes. Megan's boss told her to leave. He is a really arsehole who's trying to save money. Nice. I think skins are about £15, I think. I think you pay extra for the bit that goes on the bash bar. Can't beat a girl with a clean chassis.
We definitely don't want a dirty chassis.
Phone chat lines pay out. Should work at Redfin. I don't have the knowledge for that. I get on with people, but I don't have the knowledge. Like I was saying to Ian the other day, I wish I'd paid attention to wrenching because I could do so many more videos.
There were no live streams.
Yeah, we could still do live streams. This lot will watch anything. They'd watch us eat our dinner. They'd just like chatting amongst themselves. If you go onto my community, you will see a picture of the armour skin, and there's a link there to the guy that does them. It's also on my Instagram.
I think before I came on Facebook, there was somebody also stocking them in the US.
Patrick does them.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think they're armour skins. I think he does.
I think Elaine were doing the armour skins.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I saw something like that.
David, we use all sorts of lipos. We've got Z's, we've got Flurians, we've got some Zops.
No, we haven't got any Zops left.
Oh, Zops gone. Zops gone pop.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 22 quid for the chassis and bar skin.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Zops needs to kill my X-Max.
Oh, there you go. There's a link to armour skins. Well done, Seb. Oh, Jodie's trying to follow and repair an RC plane.
Right, I'm trying to follow and repair on Krapton.
Aidan, you dirty sod.
What?
I've seen a few ladies' live streams. They make heaps of money. What's that? OnlyFans you've been on, Aidan? RC fanboy. No, you're not missing anything special. Normal random stuff you get on this channel. Garrett, see you later. Thank you for joining us.
You all right, buddy?
I'm half a bottle in. Got left that half bottle down. Lennon, hello. Aidan says, can't say, Claire. Don't know what you mean. That means Megan's in the room. She can hear. Christian, hello. We are very good, thank you. We are drinking, I am drinking, Malbec.
Why did you need to look?
I don't know. Dan, we've just fitted new chassis and the armour skin, and he's putting all the bits back in now.
Try.
Not drinking diet. Yeah, I need to do that. Ugh.
Why is it not lining up?
Oh, I love Bailey's Wild RC. Good server for the Max.
We're still running stock.
This is a stock one slow. They do start to die after time. Video reviews for the wine store. Len, you're a genius. Caleb, hello. Gin and tonic Saturday chill.
That's actually a good idea. You get paid to drink.
Yeah.
On a live stream.
Yeah. What's Irish Mist? That's what Dan's drinking.
Well, no idea. I don't drink.
No, I don't know either.
What the?
Bournemouth thinks that Megan needs a YouTube account to come and join the live stream chat. Oh, it's a whiskey. Oh, no, I can't do whiskey. Emily says that bit attached to the battery tray and only has one other screw.
Yeah, I know, I took it off the battery tray for a good reason. I ripped the battery tray out of the outcast and I took the receiver and everything else with it. So I figure if it's not bolted to the battery tray, you can't rip all the electrics out.
I wasn't listening to that.
Basically what I'm saying
What was the message?
I bashed the outcast too hard and it breaks things.
Use T-nuts to secure the battery tray in, Bournemouth says.
Yeah, I'll get round to buying some one day.
Christians has just popped in to say, hello, I've got some soldering to do. See you later.
See you later, Christian.
Hello and goodbye. Do RPM make arms for the EXB yet?
I don't know about the EXB, but they make them for the K8.
Is Radical doing bash bars for the V5 yet?
Yes. It fits the V5 and the V4.
It's got the groove now. Melt the T-nuts in, they sit nice and flat.
Yeah, that's one of those mods I'll get round to one day, Bournemouth.
Maya is currently shouting at the television on the PlayStation. She may be up. You never know with her.
I think she's PlayStation socialising.
Dan, hello. Oh, Aidan doesn't want Megan on here because she doesn't know he wants another RC.
We won't tell.
Yeah, but James suggested that she has her own account so she can join us.
Oh.
Aidan's like, no! Aidan's panicking. I think we should invite Megan. Oh, Dan, the shirt sizes that you're asking about, easy to explain to you on here. We don't actually physically have anything to do with the orders. So I put the design onto Teespring and use their platform to advertise them and post them out. So I've got no idea on the sizing. So I can't really help there. I mean, I know we can order samples in and they're accurate. You know, a men's large is a men's large, but that's about as far as it goes. Your ribs hurting?
Yeah. My neck and my back.
You don't have to finish it tonight if you saw. Build it, break it, fix it. Hello.
I might have to take a 4 minute sit down.
You take a 5 minute sit down. We can do 5 minute Q&A rubbish.
I don't understand why the survey's sitting so high there.
Dan, I have a men's large hoodie and that fits okay, or well, it's maybe it's a little bit snug at the moment. Is it large or is it medium, the hoodie?
I think it's large.
Yeah, it might be a little bit snug right now. Can't imagine why. But as I said, the US and UK sizes differ, so it's really, I don't want to advise you wrong because I don't know how easy it is to send stuff back with Teespring. But as I say, I'm waiting for the new logo that I'm going to update everything on there and have it all listed properly. So don't order yet. James says, have I been beating Ian again? Ian slipped over at work and cracked his ribs, James.
Wasn't so much slipped over, the step I was stood on slipped from underneath me because I'm a short ass.
Oh, bollocks, you got in there first.
Yes. I knew what was coming.
I don't think you'd be able to wrench sitting down, would you?
No. Wouldn't conform.
Claire should finish it off, Aidan says.
Yeah, there's all the screws and the bits and pieces. Crack on, darling.
We've got TRX4s, Emily. Both of us have. CK Hobby Shop says, clean it.
I am. Putting a new chassis on it, it's clean.
I love my armour skin, Lennon.
I'm cleaning it like I clean my car. There you go. Dirt gone.
Yeah, Dan, I'm sorry. I don't feel very helpful with that, but I don't know because it's done through a third party. Yeah, Aidan's, yeah. I think they are accurate size, don't they, Aidan? Oh, mind you, I wouldn't put Aidan down as a 2XL.
Mm.
I don't know that they're broken, Emily. I think it's just bruised. It's just sore, aren't you?
Yeah.
And typically, in his typical man, won't take painkillers. Aidan thinks it's rough sex. That's how you got harmed.
That's why Claire's constantly in pain. It's not my doing either. I'm always at work.
Yeah. That's my OnlyFans. That's the things you have to do for your OnlyFans soon.
You seem like you know what you're talking about now. I woke up last weekend.
Have you ever Googled OnlyFans?
No.
Maybe we should have a Google one night and Google OnlyFans. Oh, Ash, hello. He says, it's me, the one that loves your intros. I know exactly who you mean.
Right, I'm taking 5.
You're going to sit down?
Yes. Yeah, whoever was asking about the V5 bash bar.
Wait a minute. Clip.
There you go. Got the grooves cut in it.
It's got the groove.
So that'll fit
Where is the
V4
cheeks?
and V5.
Oh, Emily knows about OnlyFans. Look up Belle Delphine.
What have you been up to, Emily? Oh.
Just use VPN, Claire. You'll be able to publish it. I've got no idea. This lot clearly know about OnlyFans.
We're missing a trick.
Must be. I know we joke about it, but clearly it's more of a thing than we know.
Yeah. That's because we're getting old.
Working him like a slave, Aidan says. Filth.
Well, us or OnlyFans?
I think probably us. Oh, so yes, Logan says, oh yes, Belle Delphine. Hang on a minute. I'm looking this up on your phone. You can get the gremlins. Oh, Dominoes. Belle as a cat on the roof. DELPHINE. South African-born English internet celebrity, pornographic actress, model and YouTuber.
Really?
Instagram account features erotic and cosplay modelling. Oh, you can get up for that, can you?
No, too fake.
That's not your thing, is it?
No.
Plastic Fantastic. Sit down for a minute.
We'll never get done if I sit
That was
down.
like a 2-minute sit down. Oh, Belle Delphine is straight. We obviously are not down with the kids.
Why?
She put a dead octopus to bed and treated it as her pet.
Huh? That's just weird.
You're not going to sit down?
No.
Okay.
And people actually follow this sort of stuff.
Emily says, I've never been on it, honest. It's just known on other YouTubers' channels. Honest, I haven't.
That's very defensive there, Emily.
Oh, apparently she's a Pornhub star.
Oh, is she? Oh. So that won't clean the truck, guys. Try and wipe some of this crap off the mat.
Dogging group leader, Aiden says I am. No, Ash, we've not got anything on our radar at the moment. We've got 2 Tamias coming. Don't use that. Don't use that. We've got 2 Tamias coming for the mother-daughter build-off. But apart from that, we don't have anything on our radar. Oh, she was also selling her used bath water. Dirty bitch. I'm sorry, that's disgusting.
No, that's not dirty. That's the men that are dirty.
Oh, that's minging. This has taken a dirty term. This is quite normal. CK hobby shops. Hooray.
No, it's the men that are dirty at the end of the day. Women wouldn't do things like that if it wasn't for the men asking for it.
Should build an RC lorry.
I haven't looked at the Tamiya ones.
Martin, thank you for joining us. Yeah, the bash bars do help, Wild RC. Since we put the bash bar on, the Krapton's behaved itself, and you've changed your driving with the bash bar, haven't you?
Yeah, I've sort of let it have it now.
Jack says, what is P-Hub? Like you don't know, Jack.
You might be a good boy.
No, he's not. He's as bad as his dad. He knows exactly what it is. Aiden says used knickers are the worst. Paul. There are comparable ones out there. The Remo Hobby is very capable up against the TRX4. What else is there?
You've got the SCX10.
Yeah.
Enduro. Element Enduro.
I don't think that's as capable.
I do think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Associated. I know this stuff.
Glad you missed my last comment. I can scroll back, Emily. I can't find it now. Oh, she's not my type, don't worry.
Emily's deleted it. Oh, what do I do with that other script? Oh, there's...
No, Aidan, Paul knows it. I think Paul probably has worked us out by now, hasn't he? Our neighbour next door.
Probably not to this extent.
Maybe not to this extent, no.
I don't think he's in the stream because he said he can't cope with the 3-hour streams. He said he couldn't find our videos the other day. He said, I would watch your videos, but they're all 3 hours long. I said, no, they're the live streams. I said, there is actual proper videos on there.
I can see why Kev has a separate channel.
Yeah.
But you've got to be a big old channel to take the risk of making a separate channel, haven't you?
Yeah.
What servo are you using, RC Mike says?
That is the QYRC. I thought it was supposed to be DS servos. So I originally thought it was one of them, which has lasted quite well. But it seems to be a lot of playing and I smashed a bearing apart or something inside it.
See you later, Wild RC, and you're welcome.
See you later, buddy.
Are Tamiya any good, or is it just nostalgia?
Nostalgia. It's for us old men that
Michael,
are
see you later.
old men that were in the hobby before we had tractors and armour.
Show ice hockey fan the skin.
I will do in a second. Let me get this front end back on.
Belle Delphine actually said that one day she wanted to be a regular mum but with a secret past. As a mum and knowing what she's like, what are your opinions on that?
And that's the kind of past you're not going to get away from.
It's not. I think I'd rock it if that was my past and that's how I made it through life. Then I'd rock it. It's like we said in the last stream, isn't it? If we absolutely needed the money, I would do what I had to do to make the money to feed the kids, to put food on the table. Absolutely do. Yeah.
Roof over the head.
Would absolutely do what you have to do, and you've got to rock it. You make that decision, you rock it.
But that's not what she's doing as well.
Well, no. But no, you kind of, yeah. This is what mummy did.
No, you don't bloody tell the kids.
Well, no, with age appropriately.
Mummy used to be a porn star.
Yeah, not when they're 5. Mummy's a dirty bitch. No, but then, I don't know. Each to their own.
Just because they're a porn star doesn't make them a dirty bitch. Oh.
Well, it does really, doesn't it?
You're talking about porn stars and leave the draft shaft out.
That would make a rubbish porn film.
What, leaving the shaft out?
Yeah.
Ian forgot the shaft.
Aiden says, if I was a woman, I'd flop them out for anyone.
Well, women generally do when they're breastfeeding, don't they?
I don't think breastfeeding had anything to do with it. Oh, that's just your dirty mind now. Where did breastfeeding come into it? Yes. Ian the other day nearly caused an accident at a roundabout because there was a lady walking past, and it was last weekend, and it was like our first day of spring here, so it was mild but it wasn't warm, and she had this little crop top on, massive bangers. And rather than him filtering onto the roundabout, he just stopped dead at the junction and goes, whoa, look at the size of them. Thank God there was nothing behind us.
There's the armour skins. Give away my dirty secrets.
Jane Bournemouth says Ian wants the bitty. I don't know where you got that from. Nobody mentioned Milky Boobies.
I just mentioned Milky Boobies.
Bitty. Oh, that's a horrible word. My uncle rear-ended another car in a similar situation. You put your ex-girlfriend through the windscreen of a car once, didn't you, when she wasn't meant to be in there?
Yep. Well, I didn't put her through it, but she cracked.
Well, she cracked her head on it, yeah. I think that's what he wants, Aidan. To be suffocated by the Milky Boobies.
Well, yeah, we put it in there. Oh, this stream definitely.
Oh dear. It's no wonder you get YouTube moderators in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that was before we started misbehaving, though. That's worrying. Oh, pot screws here.
Is anybody in the stream that gets offended by all this? I'm just curious, because I know there's clearly a lot of you that are just sat back watching, listening. Emily says, I love how you don't care.
Well, I'm looking at all big and big.
Oh, Bournemouth says I was a passenger in a Ferrari on a road test, and the other mechanic rear-ended a Ford checking out boobies.
You didn't see it coming because you were looking at them as well, yeah, Bournemouth?
Seb's easily offended, apparently.
Is he?
Yeah.
But he's always in the stream.
No, we're not in London. We're in Hertfordshire. No, clearly, no, nobody gets offended.
Well, clearly, because they're on our stream.
Well, yeah. Nope, I rather enjoy it. Egna's offended by the snowflakes. This is all turning into a sucking and blowing situation, says Ali. Window shopping fine, you're not booking a test drive. You guys get away with this. I get moaned at for smoking on my live stream. I think because we just say it as it is. Yes, we do smoke. You can hear me. I'm currently rolling a cigarette as it is, I think.
Who's that, Bournemouth?
Yeah, Bournemouth. But we seem to get a lot less of the nasty comments. I don't know whether that's because I'm female. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that people...
Snowflakes?
No, people won't beat around the bush more with me after the conversation with Kev earlier. They will. Rather than manning up and saying what they really think, I find that people, they pussy out a bit.
They probably think you're a snowflake and you get easily offended.
Nah. We are about 15-20 minutes from Kev. Not far. Same county. But no, me and Ian are about 25 miles from London. James says bums can be very distracting in the summer.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I bet accidents go up in the summer. Accident rates.
You just shocked me on the weekend. It was just like, stop. What are you doing? There's no cars coming.
The worst thing was the start of lockdown. Because you had all these women out running.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck, what is going on here? Don't tell me I managed to bend a chassis brace as well. Oh no, it's not done.
Pop along. I am using the iPhone, what? The new iPhone, the Pro one. Len just says yoga pants.
Yeah.
Alex is Hertfordshire, Bovingdon. Yeah, we're Stevenage, Alex.
Give me that.
Not the Max, Seb. The smaller iPhone, the smaller Pro one. It's not the Max I've got, is it?
No.
Now Bournemouth and Aiden are having a conversation on about whether it's the bum or the gap. Oh, there you go, Bournemouth. Jamie has just been over and watched your belting video. Hardcore says bum the motor's too big. Has he been off Frenching? David's, has he been off Frenching?
No, he's off eating pizza.
Oh, he says bum the motor is too big. I like big butts and I cannot lie. So do you, don't you?
Yeah, so makes a lot.
Pop along. Models in Motion. One of the guys from Models in Motion has got a shop in Stevenage now. Off the top of my head, I can't remember his name or the name of the shop, which is really bad.
SDC springs to mind.
Yeah. A rocket motor, David says.
Oh, what one did you get, David? The 1100.
SC models, that's it, Seb.
What's Seb to know?
Seb's got a brain like a blooming sponge. He's a very knowledgeable young lad.
Well, if that's the case, if you applied that knowledge to your exam, Seb, you're going to nail it.
Oh, you sound like my mother. If you'd learn those adverts like you'd learn your history.
But no, if he can put that much effort
Yeah.
into his exams, he's got absolutely nothing to worry about.
No, I think Seb's got brains. Oh, Len says, oh my God, you'll never believe this, you lot. But today I was on a walk and there was a middle-aged woman out in the open, no word of a lie, bum out, pants down, having a wee. That sounds like Beth.
There's some classy chicks in the world.
Aidan says, I love sitting in traffic in my truck. You can see some amazing things that women do.
Yeah,
you can look down their tops as well, can't you?
The things you probably passed, they're doing in the car as well.
Have you got brains when it comes to your schoolwork as well, Seb? You come across it like you have. You're a bit like Ian. You've got brains, but you don't like people to know it, don't you?
No, I'll keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Right, it's going to get noisy for a second. And done. You know what I haven't done?
Aidan says Coke bottle shouldn't go there. Looking at women doing things in trucks.
Fair enough.
Emily's once seen a woman eating off a dinner plate while driving.
I've seen a bloke shaving on the way to work.
Shaving?
Yes, full on electric razor.
Thing is, though, if you need a wee, you need a wee, don't you?
You can have a little bit of modesty about it.
Oh, I see Raw Shocks in. Didn't see him come in. Hello.
You sneak in, did you?
I don't know. He's just commented.
Bye, buddy.
Ash says, you guys are funny as.
Well, we try and keep it entertaining. Don't want you guys getting bored.
I've pulled up beside some things on my motorcycle, says Jodie. SLD, that's like my daughter. She doesn't believe in herself. She doubts herself, but is very clever.
99 times out of 10, she's right.
Yes. Frustrating, isn't it?
Yes.
Aidan says, damn it, wife's back in the room. Hello, Megan. Aidan's been really, really rude. I'm going to have to go for a wee. Am I going to have to take my glasses with me? We are going to run the chassis, Ash. Yes, we are.
I've been told I have to.
It was given to run and bash, so that's what we're going to do. But they've given us spares. So when they get ruined, we can just change them out.
To be fair, now I like the Krapton. I am bordering on buying a nice new, shiny, decent chassis. So.
Yeah, Megan, Aidan says that he wants you to get a YouTube channel so you can join the chat. I like that noise.
That's not really coming off though, is it? There we go. I've got to lube up the diff.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ash. It says to hang one of the clean skins on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do with that one anyway.
We are having it made into our logo, the lady and everything, so everything's going to be matching in. The fact that somebody took their time to design it and Dean had the thought to get it designed for us is really, really meaningful. Even though Dean's had shit for doing it.
Oh, yeah. That's because people are jealous.
Nick says you need your Weetabix. One pull would do. Ian's got moist fingers. He's got looby fingers.
Looby fingers.
fill that hole with lube.
Yeah, overflowing, yeah.
Our streams are filthy.
Make it squelch.
I mean, we do. I've managed to bring Bournemouth's live stream down a couple of times. Incidentally, James, it's been a while since I've done that, and I missed this week, so watch out next week. But nobody else's gets like this, does it, that we've ever been in?
No, we missed David's stream this week as well. I think because I came home with bad ribs and I wasn't feeling.
Yeah.
My ribs were.
Do you think the metal discs are worth it? Do they help? I don't know. On what, Mike? Do you think if the Limitless was ready to roll, it would beat the XO1?
Well, yeah, because Arm would obviously put different electrics in it. Actually, I don't know, because the Limitless had decent ESC and motor in it, so I wouldn't know about that one, actually.
Oh, Megan's in the stream.
Hey.
She's hijacked Aiden's channel. He's rude, your husband, Megan.
Don't drop him in here, won't be allowed in the streams anymore.
I think she probably knows what he's like. I think what you see is what you get with Aiden, isn't it?
Not like me with hidden layers.
Yeah.
I like that. Hidden layers.
Hidden layers. James says Aiden says your pancakes is nearly as good as his mum's. Aiden is a knob. That's weird reading Aiden's RC channel says Aiden is a knob. But he rocks it, and that's what it's all about. It's like Kev. Kev's a knob, isn't he? Yeah. But he rocks it.
He admits to it as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Armour cars have metal diffs available, Mike's saying.
The cases, I'm tempted to buy one for the centres, but I'm not too sure about the actual diffs themselves. I think the diffs themselves are too weak for them.
David says he's a knob as well. Well, I'm assuming that's what he's saying.
Everyone just suddenly becoming a knob on this stream.
Yep. James says to hide Aiden's stickers when they finally arrive.
Well, we've sent them with Royal Mail, so there's a good chance they won't turn up.
They best do. That was effort, that was.
Well, you're not Royal Mail, Mike. We're still missing 3 tubes of sugar.
Oh. Jack. Oh, just Jack on David's stream.
Oh,
so he says he's a knob. Yeah, we've seen RC Sparks selling his stuff. We've seen that on eBay. Yeah, he was talking about the case, Mike was.
I don't know if it's really worth it. I think it is for the centres, but that's about it. Dogs in the store, I guess.
Yep.
Can't believe I need to grease the diff.
Bournemouth says Hayden says he's thinking about selling his X-Max to buy some jewellery, Megan. I'll see you later, Ash. Thank you for joining us.
See you later, Ash.
I'm back now. She handed it back.
I think you might be in trouble though, buddy. Everyone went out their way to get you in trouble.
Right, can you take comments for a minute? Because I really do need a wee.
Yes.
Don't sabotage anything. Just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
My ESC's been alright in both the Outcast and the Krapton, Seb. There's not enough wine left in the bottle to hide. It's not worth hiding the glass, you'll notice that. Is there an empty wine bottle up here still? Ooh. I haven't got any water. Oh.
Why is it quiet in here?
Because Emily and Bournemouth are talking.
Why don't I believe you?
What?
You got a naughty look on your face. I didn't even need to say anything and I could see it on your face.
Was that about drive shafts?
Yeah, I'll change subject.
Oh no, definitely don't go for stainless steel drive shafts, Seb. Seb's busy talking about stainless steel drive shafts now.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't do that.
You have a guilty look on your face. Look, it's guilty. I don't want to touch anything now.
Thing is, I don't have to do anything because.
Why is the outside of my bottle of wine wet?
I don't know. You probably spilled it. I don't have to do anything anymore.
What did you do, Ian Gaines says?
Nothing.
Spam a little to cover it. Undiluted is better. What have you... See, and Emily's been deleting messages. Put grease on the lip of her glass. Put Vimto in Claire's glass. No, I'm nervous. What have you done? I hope it smells okay in there, Claire. Nothing to see here. He farted on your seat, Claire Aiden says. Well, that's nothing new. Up until recently, Ian would never fart in front of me, and now he's like...
I've got old, I can't help it.
It's like they slip out, don't they?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I blame it on old age.
Well, my glass isn't lubey. Nothing's stuck down. You've done something, though.
I think so, look, Mummy.
Ian farted. Yeah, I don't believe you lot. Pops, hello. He says, hello, sexy and Ian.
Hello, buddy.
How are you, Pops? Pop's got Facebook banned.
Oh, did he?
He's a bad boy.
Why did you get Facebook banned?
I don't know what he did.
Did you do anything? That seems to be the new rate.
I don't know. Well, knowing Pops is possibly he did do something. Look behind. What? All I see is... I'm nervous now. Even the radiator just made me jump. I see lube behind me. What did you do?
Nothing.
You're lying. Your lips lie. It's the way you hold your face.
I'm not very trusting you, Will.
No, I'm not. I'm not trusting any of you lot. Little shits, a lot of you. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. Yeah, RC Pops' daughter is getting married.
That's not the reason it was banned from Facebook, though.
No. They're telling me to look up now. I don't like it. Oh, Emily's got tea. Ugh, I'd be down the shop, Emily, I tell you. No, I tasted my wine. My wine tastes fine. And I was saying, look down. I don't like you lot. Shady, hello. Oh, Mike says he means the bulkhead. Do you think the metal bulkhead would be a good idea?
No, because it was past breakages on elsewhere. I think since I've taken centre brace off, I have less bulkheads breaking.
Pop says, Claire, I'll give you more than a thumbs up, LMAO. No, I'm not too fussed about spiders. Would it be amazing if Ian did nothing at all? His face isn't saying he's done nothing at all. Just a normal cigarette, Mark. We don't have any of that nonsense on here. I used to have a nickname which was Little Shit. Yeah, Ian regularly gets called Little Shit. Do you know what, Shady? David's skin and that, it's lasted, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've just put it on here and it is really, really thick. And apparently the glue's really thick on them, so if you heat it. Sorry, I've talked so much. We spent an hour on the phone to Kev today as well, hour and a half on the phone. So my voice is struggling a little bit. But when you heat the glue apparently all melts into the chassis and things. So they seem really tough. It's not like a normal sticker, that's for sure.
Just about my terrible driving.
My favourite wine is a red wine. Usually not fussed, but absolute favourite is a Malbec. All things with wheels, hello. Anton, hello.
Right.
Show them. Lift it up, show them.
That's the front half done. Down the bash bar fitted.
There we go. That is so cool. Ali says we're buffering. I can check that. May as well give myself a thumbs up while I'm here.
As well?
No, not buffering on my phone.
Let's put the lid back on the soup.
I don't know, Pops. I think I paid about £6 for this one. It's not expensive. I don't drink expensive wine because I drink too much of it to drink expensive wine. Lennon, I don't know. Until we're finished is usually the answer, or we're tired. How many of you guys, I just wondered, I put a community post up and a Instagram post up of this skin. How many of you guys haven't seen it before? Because he advertises mainly on Facebook, and I just wondered, the two posts I put up got loads and loads and loads of interaction and comments, more than before. So how many of you guys haven't seen them before, the armour skins before? No, Shady, not interested at all in the EXP.
Nope.
UAE says Traxxas. Oh, my voice. Traxxas should redesign the X-Max spur gear shaft. Should sit on bearing the other side. Even if you look close enough, you'll see the bearing place. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Lens, yeah, a lot of them saying it's the first one they've seen. Oh, Pops just donated $20.
Thank
You have to see my unmakeup face for your kiss now with my rosy cheeks and crazy hair. Mwah! Thank you, Pops.
That's for your wine.
That's for my wine. All my Tamiya build. He does do them plastic bodies, doesn't he?
What's that?
The skins.
For plastic bodies?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not actually paid that much attention. They look cool.
I heard about them in the UK Armour Facebook group. I will, Pops. Thank you. You lovely, lovely man.
No, they look cool. It's just one of those things I always thought I'd just ruin.
Alice has seen them. Sorry, there's a comment just come on my YouTube studio about my thumbnail. It's made me giggle. Alice has seen them but thinks my one's the best so far. Nick doesn't do Facebook or Instagram. Douglas has got a skin.
Well, if you like,
Aiden's...
ask him if you can have one.
Yeah, he'll do custom designed ones as well. That's what he does. He does design for a job, and this is his plaything.
Pocket money.
Oh, he does do them for plastic. 3S Armours. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden is off. He's getting too hot in bed. Got shit to do.
Okay then, buddy.
No, Aiden.
Take care.
I'm sure we'll speak to you in the week. Emily says your skin looks so realistic. It does not. It looks nothing like me. Well, I don't know what I'm drinking on. I'm sniffing everything now. I'm still nervous. Give our love to Megan, Aiden. And your little cherubs. Yeah, it does seem like quite a few people hadn't seen them before. Len says, just don't sniff Ian's fingers. Ew. I'll speak to you soon, Pops.
See you later, buddy.
Thank you for joining in, donating and buggering off. He's so lovely. Megan says, bye, Claire, and Aiden's still a knob. Oh, Paul's back.
Got Fulton.
Yeah.
Welcome back, buddy.
So Ian is still innocent. Well, I haven't found what he's done. Yeah.
Who says I've done anything?
Your face says you've done something. What cleaner and oil do you use on your bearings, Len says?
Bearing oil, I use this stuff.
What do you use to stir my wine with?
Nothing.
Alistair. No, there's nothing wrong with the wine bottle. Is there something in the wine bottle? The wine's fizzy! What have you done to my wine? It's freaking fizzy! I want to swear! You total... Oh, it's not my wine. Oh, I could so say rude words right now.
That would have been funny when you poured it out. You crossed me up.
They're all laughing now.
You crossed me up.
Who said it? Ali FPV Racing. He spoilt it. There's always somebody. Panic over. Nothing wrong with fizzy wine. Kev fed me fizzy wine.
That wasn't fizzy. I don't know what that was.
That was disgusting.
Vinegar.
Yeah, you lot are so smart. Do you know, I did look and I thought to myself, I'm sure I didn't drink that much. I'm sure there was more in my bottle.
That wasn't anyone's idea. It dawned on me.
That was all on your own, was
Yeah.
it?
I thought I'd actually taken all the empty wine bottles out. I was like, oh, that plan's not going to work.
Night, Team Schmitz. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, buddy.
Ian's been sticking things where he shouldn't have again, Claire. He has, yes. I knew you'd done something.
It's concerning you know me that well.
The thing is, I'm ages off of the next glass of wine, so it would have probably wouldn't have noticed it on live stream. Douglas, night. Alex said he saw somebody with the Buzz Lightyear armour skin and it says not a flying toy.
Depends on who's in control of it.
Sheila says, makes me happy to see you guys having so much fun. He does, ice hockey fan. Ian's innocent face. No, I've always, other people don't, you can get away with it with other people, but I've always been able to read your face, haven't I?
Yep.
Sabotaging my wine. Then I was worried that you'd actually put Vimto in my real wine. And I thought, well, no, I'm really robbed. I can't finish that off.
I'm not that stupid. I would have got pizza.
You would have. You'd been on the sofa.
Well, no change there, really.
Well, yeah, I can't help that. William RC, hello. Welcome to the madness. He says, wow.
He's Mr. Madness.
He does, doesn't he, Emily? Says you look immediately guilty. It's just even when you try and keep a straight face, your lips tell a completely different story.
It's not good when the subscribers know what I'm like as well. What was it Kimberly the other day that picked up on my moods as well?
Yes. Yeah, somebody else in one of the comments called you Mr. Quiet. Send my love to Mr. Quiet. Night, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
SRD can't do a straight face either.
That. Especially when you're being mischievous, it's a bit difficult.
What do we think of the Krapton? We have a real love-hate for the Krapton.
It's redeeming itself.
It is redeeming itself. It's made some good videos and everybody's got behind it, which is why we've still got it. But it's really started behaving recently. But it is still the Krapton and it always will be the Krapton. What do we think of the Armour Limitless? I know you don't have one, but what do you think of it?
Depends what you want it for. If you want it for speedruns, then it's a good car to buy. If you want it for hooning around the car park, then you're better off buying the fraction.
Night, Tim.
Hi, buddy.
Sheila, I don't know about Paddlesworth, and to be honest with you, shall I just say it?
No.
No?
Things will change.
No, we don't know about Paddlesworth. We haven't spoken to them for a very long time. Gary Mitchell says he's always working on the armour. It's because it's the one to... I mean, not being funny, but we do YouTube, so we do it for the views. And it's the one that gets the most love. It gets Ian raging. It has been the most challenging. And at the moment, it's started to be one of the go-to bashers, isn't it?
Yep.
And this, I mean, this has got a rebuild now, but the breakage on this one was deserved. It took a beating, it smacked, it straddled a tree and broke, but only a shock rod end. But we've got, we've put the new chassis on it tonight, and the skin, we've got a new shell to go on it, so we put new bearings on. So
I've got a diff skipping.
only one mudguard is because we broke one. They were carbon fibre. We broke one. CRCU mudguards. How much does it have in it? £230 in upgrades. It does, I worked it out.
Has not had upgrades since.
It might be more. Oh, it has. It's had upgrades since. Yeah.
Bash bar on it.
It's got a bash bar. It's got titanium drive shaft.
No, that's the Outcast.
Oh, is it?
It's the Outcast that gets all the upgrades because that was my go-to basher.
Yeah. So no, probably over 300. Do we clean anything before we assemble? Not really.
I know I should, but there's no point because while it's winter over it, it's just going to go and get muddy again.
We're not the best at keeping them all shiny. I think life's a bit too short. It doesn't hurt them.
It just hurts me when I have to fix them. But that's my own fault for being dirty.
But then that makes for live streams, doesn't it? Moses, I need to release a crawler.
Yeah. They need to release spares for cars they've already got. That's what they need to do.
James's armour seems to be more popular and I always seem to get more views. That's because of the fanboys, James. It's because of people like you. I want to know if I can get titanium rear shafts or Hebeo, Emily says.
If you like, I can have a word with Lee and see if it's something he's interested in doing. If not, Scorched might be the other option. I'm sure there's people out there that make unique titanium parts.
Mike, that's actually a really good idea.
What's that?
To get skins for the mudguards.
Yeah.
I might actually suggest that to what's his name?
You know, I don't.
Adam. Yeah. It's a pit mat, William. Yeah, if you just Google pit mat, this one came from Model Sport, but they do loads of different brand ones. Who broke it? The Miss or the Mister? The Mister broke it.
Oh, it was the Mister hitting the tree. So I didn't miss
It was the tree that broke it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to go in dirty. Yeah, no, we're not the best at keeping things clean. The felony and that will keep clean, but the bashers, they are just that.
And the crawlers.
Yeah. Life's too short.
Plus as well, at the moment when we get home it's dark.
Yeah.
And I work 5.5 days a week, so I don't feel like doing it.
There you go. Seb's put a link to the pit mat in. And hear the dog. $271 thumbs up.
Awesome.
It's patina.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, when we were out last weekend, we were expecting it to be dry because we had a whole week of dry and it was still muddy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's in woods, so sun doesn't get to it, does it?
Our RCs have been in the bath before now. It has to be said.
Funnily enough, X-Maxes don't fit that well in the bath.
I want to protect the bottom of my Limitless, and when I say protect it, I mean protect it. Dave, yeah, Hardcores recommends Scorch RC skid plates and armour skin.
Yep. Definitely the way forward.
Isn't Lee about to do... Lee does skid plates, doesn't he? Does he do them for the
I
Limitless?
think he's releasing something.
We've been on for over 3 hours now.
Have we?
We have 2 X-Maxes, William.
We have a his and a hers.
We have his and hers with the L plate. 2 TRX4s as well.
Your TRX4's getting a makeover soon.
He is getting a makeover. I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm better at than you. I'm better at crawling than you.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually better at Kev than you, at Kev as well.
Probably. That one's not coming undone.
Callum, hello. How Sheila uses a mud flap from a lorry, makes good pit mat.
Yeah, whatever works.
Oh, the tank, thank you. Just gave us a sub. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the streams and the videos. We have thought about Team Corrali. Ian's got his eye on them. We keep looking, don't we?
Yeah, it's just the upgrades I'm concerned about. At least with an army, you've got so many people that make upgrades. Team Corrali don't seem to be that popular.
But then Dean's doing the bash bar for the Corrali, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's all the other bits, isn't it? Like chassis braces and hinge pin holders and all that sort of stuff.
Go to RC car is the X-Max, dare I say it, followed by the Krapton.
It seems to be getting
It is, isn't it?
But then I haven't had the Outcast out for a while.
No.
I need to get some roof skid plates for that.
Len's favourite out. Well, we need to put roof skid plates if we run that new body. Favourite out of our collection is the Felony.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's the prettiest, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a special looking Felony.
Special looking car. It's not one you'll see going off a skate ramp, that's for sure.
Sit him. I don't know how you want me to say that, but hello. Hello from Australia. Hello and welcome.
Hello. Actually, you might see it going off a skate ramp.
Can we do a crawling video in the snow with Kev? We need some snow first. We've only had 1 day of snow here.
Well, I think we're done for snow this year.
Ice hockey fans says I'm going to let you have a go on my helicopter at some point when I'm able to get to Ark. More for you.
Yeah, there's a very busy road next door.
Miser, hello. Yeah, do you know what? We contacted Corrali when they first started bringing cars out. Several of us did and said, you know, do you want a YouTube channel to review them? And they didn't even have enough in them to reply and say no thank you. They just ignored our messages. Which is fair enough, but, you know, a no thank you wouldn't have hurt. It's a pimped out Fenley, it certainly is.
That's got more upgrades and less runs than any of the other cars.
Oh, Alistair says Traxxas Max roof plates fit the Kraptons perfectly.
Yeah. I'm tempted to get a couple.
I don't think Ark is open. I don't know.
Saying that, Marilyn's got a new body coming, hasn't she?
Yes.
Pardon me, just need to decide what colour you paint on it.
I don't know. Are we going for a channel colour? Because David and Kev have gone for channel colours, haven't they? David's blue, Kev's red. Or are we going for more of the airbrushing?
Well, I'd like to go more airbrushing, but I'm not too sure more airbrushing is a good idea with bashers.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Kev's got his red colour. David's gone for the blue. Obviously, we've got the airbrush stuff set up in the paint and things. What do you want to see?
Well, I need to buy a better airbrush for you.
Yeah, I know, but we do it for this lot, so... Making Dirt Fly, hello.
I thought you'd already been in, buddy.
Might have been. Airbrush. Orange.
Well, I suppose. Could do orange. It wouldn't be every
See,
colour.
I like the candy colours. Fluoro pink.
Yeah, I like candy colours as well.
Orange and black. Candy colours. Airbrush, but keep a pattern across your cars. Yeah.
Matching theme.
It could be a matching theme. Orange.
The thing is, if you do one bold colour like Kev does, they all look the same.
They do. I've noticed people struggling, like the felony video. Crispy was in there, but people thought it was a speedrun car because they do look similar. Yellow, like on your TRX4. Yeah, maybe.
It's got to be something bold that's going to stand out as well.
Black and fluorescent yellow.
Well, I was thinking, because I bought a new body for the buggy as well, wasn't I? I was thinking bright colours for that. Like proper, glary, luminous colours.
Yeah, that is the only thing with Kev doing and having the stickers. Stickers end up in the same places. Is you don't, at a quick glance, you don't know what you're looking at, do you?
Yeah. Which is cool on the colour.
Ryobi green. Yeah, it's a cool colour. Oh, rock and roller's back.
Hello again, buddy.
One in each colour of the rainbow. Oh, that would make an awesome thumbnail. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Well, it can't
Oh,
be
somebody
black.
else, tennis ball green. Electric green.
We've got black Bronco and we've got black felony. And black doesn't show up very well.
Ferv says our channel blew up since Kev's last shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Probably since me putting my balls on the line as well. It was make or break for us, Ferv. Try that lace pattern you see on the lowriders. That's probably just literally lace curtains, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the carbon fibre look as well, and that is really easy to do. Logan's looking for a Traxxas Max. I don't know if anybody's selling one, Logan, but try the yeah, just try the normal selling groups. We did contact CML, Lee. Is CML the English people?
Yeah.
Or yeah, they read the comment, they read my message and didn't even answer back. So British Racing green.
Right, well, I'm getting towards being done because my back won't cope with anymore. And the Krapton's back together.
Candy apple red. So do you have an OnlyFans? No, I don't have an OnlyFans.
I do like the idea of the candy apple red. As long as it's not the tangerine version.
Oh, Mike, genius. Airbrush tracks us all down the side of an Armour. You absolute genius. I love that.
Might make them reliable.
With a BLX system in it. Or a Traxxas system in it, yeah.
No, because that'd make it unreliable.
Mm.
It's funny, I made Kev laugh with my Traxxas CSC comment and his Castle comment the other day.
Yeah.
The Castle ESCs are looking more unreliable than Traxxas ones.
Oh, Nick, this is way before Brexit. We're going back. God. was right at the beginning when Corrali started advertising their new one. What was the new one that Per had?
I can't remember. The Kronos.
Yeah. This so yeah, we're going way back. Oh, you're pretty much done anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, my eyes hurting now.
James says, I love watching your videos and Kevin's. I'm thinking about getting the Traxxas UDR. Are they any good?
I would go SBR. The UDR seems to have a lot of weaknesses. I think the SBR is a little bit more, but it seems more reliable.
Mike's hydro dipping. This is the videos get loads of views.
Good try hydro dipping as well.
Mo says he's selling a Type 6S for £300 if anybody wants one.
Typhon 6X.
You not getting anything on you. You spent our basher budget this week.
No, I didn't spend our basher budget this week. Did I?
You did.
How?
You bought... What did you buy? 2 Tamiya kits, Tamiya paint, Tamiya stickers, upgraded drive shafts for the Slash, new body for Marilyn, new body for the Crawler.
Okay, but out of all them, which ones weren't donations?
Weren't donations?
Which ones had donations towards them?
True. True. Very true, very true. All right. But you still had to use PayPal credit though, didn't you?
Yes, I know.
No, he's not getting that DBXL you showed him, Seb. Don't be a bad boy. Kimari's looking for a radio-controlled unit. I'm assuming you mean a controller. What do we recommend? Something like a Dumbo?
Dumbo or Radio Link. If you got money, then obviously you got the Samwas and Futabas, and I wouldn't go too onto Spectrums.
Rock Roller, we are getting the TA02 Tamiyas.
TTO.
Oh, TTO2.
Oh, yeah, I'm done with the servo, isn't it?
Shirley says, can't bash Tamiya's, it doesn't come out of the budget. Complex team, can I have a free RC? No, you can work for it the same as everybody else does.
We can pay for it on credit and pay it back.
Yeah.
Right, that's all my back can cope with.
Go sit down then.
I'll do the screw up while I remember.
Give this lot, you got 5 more minutes. Any random questions? Go, fire them at me. Since I got into RC, my PayPal credit balance does not look good either. Ours did look good until Ian did his model sport order. Len wants a free hug. There you go. Get a free hug with a double chin and rosy cheeks and no makeup and crazy hair. It's all for you, Len. Why is the sky blue? It's got something to do with the sea. No, that's why the sea's blue. I don't know why the sea's blue. The sky is blue. I'm going to have to Google that now. Sucking or blowing? What do you reckon, honey? What do you prefer?
Sucking.
How many LCs do we have? 15. How old are you? I'm 43. Ian is 40. Who, what, when, where, and how?
Well,
Who
question.
was? Yeah, no, that's we won't answer that question after the growling we've had today. Asterion, hello.
We're late to the party, buddy.
Oh my God. Nick's total all of his fifth scale expenses in the last 10 years, more than £35,000. Nick. Oh, we love you too, Emily. You're awesome.
Is that little Emily or big Emily?
Big Emily.
Oh yeah, and little Emily as well. I like to ask.
Oh, Rock and Roll has been stalking you on Facebook.
Right.
He says, is that our hot rod in the wedding picture? We actually had two Rock and Roller.
No, it's not mine.
Are you friends with Rock and Roller on Facebook?
I don't know who
I think I am. If you look through my photos, we had the red hot rod was the car that took Ian and his brother to the registry office, and I had a purple hot rod. We were really lucky to find them. Moist or wet?
Is that to me or to you?
I think that's a question for you, don't you?
Wet.
Show us your boobs. No, I'm not showing you my boobs. Don't be rude.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Boobs! Oh, apparently it's because water... I'm reading this slowly now. Water doesn't allow blue light through it. So when you look up, you see the blue stuck in... I don't get that. Shush. That's too intelligent, James. Will we ever get an armour 1/5 scale?
An armour 1/5. If they bring out a Typhon or maybe a Centon, then yes. But I'm not interested in K8 or the 8's Outcast. Both pointless.
YouTube got my comment. Did you have a comment deleted as well? I can't see these YouTube comments being deleted on my feed.
Is that actually on the live stream or is it?
I don't know. We are about 15-20 minutes away from Kev. Best cheap battery.
Is it DXF that everyone's raving about?
Yeah, we haven't tried them, but everybody's raving about the DXF batteries. You can get them off of Amazon, can't you?
No.
No?
AliExpress or
Good. Okay.
I like the Turnigy heavy duties. Fits.
Looks better, doesn't it?
Funny how it fits on a straight chassis and it wouldn't fit on the last one.
No, he keeps pooping up on you. Do you know him? I'm not stalking you. What are you on about, Rock and Roller? Why is nobody excited about the 8SEXP? Nobody. You're not in the groups anymore, are you?
Nope.
But it's not been chatted about. UAE was in the stream last week. He got hold of one early, didn't he?
Yeah.
And usually it's plastered everywhere, and there's nothing. It's like
How much is it?
650 quid, I think.
Oh, see, that's overpriced. I still think Armour's right. It's too overpriced now.
Has Ian registered his guns yet? Because those are deadly looking. I agree, Asterion. Nice nips, Ian.
Thank you. And they're not pointing out either. I haven't got pokies.
What charger do we use?
A Dynamite Sport Profit. I don't think you can actually get them anymore. Same one Kev's got. I got it before Kev, and he got it on my recommendation.
You're welcome, Dan. RC Crawler for a starter.
The Remo hobby seems to be reasonable.
See, we'll only comment on what we've tried. And we've only tried TRX4 and the Remo hobby. And I was really taken with the capability of the Remo hobby for the price. And if I was to get into crawling, had I have tried both of them, I would have gone for the Remo Hobby. Why are we so awesome? I don't know. I can't answer that one. Have I got a little soft spot for Kev? Only as like a little brother. He's like a brother. He's awesome. I love Kev. I want to kick him in the balls at the same time, but I do love Kev. There you go. Bournemouth's got the RGT, so it's good for the money.
Yeah. See, if you're not sure about it, it's not worth spending TRX4 money.
Emily says I left it too late to get alcohol. It's doing, says Claire, I love the fact that your most watched videos have got a lot of cleavage in their thumbnails. Funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why.
I really don't understand that one.
No. Is Kev annoying? Oh, yes. He is. No, red cat's hard to come by here, so... What's the difference between the TRX4 and the TRX4 Sport?
Sport doesn't have the locking diffs or the 2-speed gearbox, so that's why it's cheaper. And if you're not bothered about those things, it's probably the one to get, because they do go wrong.
The EXB, the Krapton, the new Krapton EXB that nobody seems interested in.
They're all interested in the K8, would I say?
No.
I'd buy one if it was a reasonable price, but nobody wants to sell them for a reasonable price.
Do we want to buy a TRX6? Not particularly. Has Seb's Chinese turned up yet? Now there's a question.
Who's asking that one? Seb?
Nope. Alex.
Is Seb still in the chat? Because if he is, I'm going to say no.
He is.
It'll be a no
The
then.
EXB mic they're all talking about. Favourite RC?
Thanks, Max.
Predictable answer from us.
Yep.
Any plans for no prep drag racing, not dressing Ian up?
Oh, excited then.
I've seen Ian in a dress once on honeymoon, and you wouldn't let me take a picture, would you?
No, because you'd use it against me.
I would use it against her, yeah. Oh yeah, Chinese came ages ago, ate it in 5 minutes. No, you've not driven the XO one, have you?
No.
Well, he knows he's annoying, Shady. That's the thing. He owns it. And night to everybody that's already said goodnight. I haven't said it one by one because my voice, how deep is your love? Well, how deep is my voice? I feel like I'm very manly tonight. Any advice for getting wife into RC with my son? I don't know. See, I don't really get on very well with other women, so...
The only way I managed it was thanks to Kev. Letting her have a go on an X-Max. As soon as you had a go on an X-Max, it's, I want one.
I don't think it's every woman's thing.
Or you could just find something like crawling, which you might get into.
Yeah, crawling might be a better option.
Because it's slow paced. You'd be surprised, there is women out there that do actually enjoy RC. Because you enjoy it.
I do.
But do you enjoy the actual RC or do you enjoy the social side of it?
I think to start off with, it was more the social side, because you are an unsociable sod, aren't you?
Yep.
And
Why?
yeah, I do know why, because people are arseholes. And and I miss that. So I start off with I like the sociable side. But now I think I get, whether I'm driving or not, I think I get as much a thrill out of breaking stuff and learning stuff as anybody else. What do you think about the Granite? Granite's an awesome little car. I talked to your mum very briefly at Paddlesworth, Seb. Very, very briefly.
If you're going to get a Granite, I think I'd probably get a Big Rock. Same car, just slightly wider.
Is it possible to fit a nitro motor in an electric RC?
And a what?
In an electric RC?
Depends on if it's got a nitro version or not. If it hasn't, then it's going to be a lot of work.
Have you seen the new Axial Rift? And what are your thoughts on it?
I haven't, no. I'm not on any Facebook groups, not RC ones.
Ian's jumped ship on all things social media.
I'm still on social media, I'll just jump ship on RC ones. Life's a lot more simple without them.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe our channel's at the point where I don't need to be posting all over social media, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. You have a reason for being on there, I don't.
Yeah. It's too catty at the moment, isn't it?
Yep.
Too many people stabbing you in the back.
Not even stabbing us in the back, stabbing other people.
Well, stabbing me in the back at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you prefer bashing or crawling? Bashing.
Depends on the crawling, actually. If you're on a track and there's water involved.
Yeah, you like, yeah. Yeah, Pussy Paul says I can't wait. I don't have to do social media for my channel. My last, I have to say, the RC Sparks felony video, I didn't share that on Facebook because I knew that would get hate. And that's, I think, my second most popular video.
And that wasn't even done as a dig or anything. That was just the title because it was fun.
The title was decided before all the crap kicked off. So, yeah, Bournemouth says it's all got a bit crazy. I think COVID has a lot to do with it. I try and keep out of it all. Yeah, we had quite an eye-opening conversation today. Len's just posting random stuff up. What's new, pussycat? ? Nick stopped using social media for having a female stalker. You've had one of them, haven't you?
Yeah.
What car should I get to make a speed runner?
Probably the Limitless. Because then you can put your own electrics in it. It's always a plus.
Yeah, more crap, Bournemouth. Troy, hello. I turn the camera around, but I'm smoking a cigarette and I won't be seen. No, I don't speak Spanish. Santiago, sorry. How to stop armour shocks leaking?
Change them out for a different set. This is the only option, really. I'm assuming that's the 3S range.
Yep, Emily, spot on. Thank you, Brian. We will. Yeah, we thought it was Bournemouth, but it's not at all. And it's getting on our nerves now. Does the car work? It does work. We need to find somewhere around here to do speed runs.
Yeah.
I keep looking every time I'm out. I even took a detour the other day.
It's commitment.
I will do. Thank you, James. It's appreciated. Same goes for you, though. If you ever want to pick up the phone, pick up the phone. We're not ones to phone people, are we?
No.
We were saying that earlier. Aidan regularly phones us, and Kimberly's phoned us recently, and
Well, they phoned you.
yeah, Dean has and things. I don't like to disturb people. I don't even ring Ian while he's at work unless it's a real emergency.
Like the radio is leaking.
Yeah. But if people ever want to ring us, we don't mind. Unless you're a weirdo, and then we do mind. Ditch the groups and stick with friend groups. Friend groups has been the problem, Emily. What did the mayonnaise say when the refrigerator door was opened? Close the door, I'm dressing.
Simple but funny.
What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. Emily, you can ring us anytime you like.
Oh, that's what I want.
Gibbo says, hello, long time lurker. Big fan. I'm trying to convert my old HPI Savage to electric. Well, then, Ian's your man.
Yeah, now's the centre diff. Problem solved.
Alza centre diff. There you go.
Alza Racing, ALZA. Easiest way of doing it.
Ian Savage, this one. That was nitro originally.
But be warned, you will blow out diffs.
I'm not reading out jokes unless you put the punchline in with the joke.
Claire's been caught out way too many times.
I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather did, not screaming like in terror like the passengers in his car. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, the other watches your snatch. I like that, Ali. So we've still got 122 people watching.
Nothing.
Not a lot. See, this is what it's all about. When you take out the nonsense, this is what it's all about, isn't it?
Like having a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting to know people and just like a extended family. The Outcast is great. We love our Outcast. We bought one from Kimberly, Basher Queen, and it was abused, and it took us a while to get it running, didn't it?
I wouldn't say abused, it was Kimberly.
It was Kimberly, yeah, but it has.
Kimberly's
It's
not gentle.
our Outcast has been awesome. It's been the Krapton that's been the issue. What do you call someone who refuses to fart in public? A private tutor.
Don't you mean private tutor?
Tutor, yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, Michael, if you have a look for custom, oh, hang on, let me move my fizzy wine out of the way. I shall show you. Custom RC upgrades. He's the guy for upgrades for anything armor. He does all sorts. He sends us a load of stuff. We buy a load of stuff off of him. He a genuinely lovely guy. Tell him we sent you his way. But we've got, what have we got on the Outcast? We've got similar to the Krapton, haven't we? We've got
titanium shock towers, titanium centre drive shafts, front and rear hinge pins, servo mounts, chassis braces, anchor and plate, hubs front and rear. I think that may be it.
We've got a Just Bash It chassis on ours as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's the Outcast that gets all the upgrades because it's the one that was being reliable and bashable.
But no, custom RC upgrades, he's awesome.
Because I refuse to actually spend any money on the Krapton at Krapton.
He's been a big support of our channel, hasn't he?
Yep. Drop that.
Emily says, love the carbon towers.
The carbon towers are in the felony.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that's probably. Just
we did have carbon towers on this one, didn't we?
No, we had normal ones.
Did we?
Felony's got all the carbon.
Michael says, I'm a newbie to RC, so I'm looking for the best.
Whereabouts are you? If you're in the US, you might struggle a little bit with these bits.
Best upgrades for a Typhon?
Mm.
Don't really know, do we?
We don't actually own a Typhon, so.
Yeah, so we've never really used M2C bits because Lee's always been a big support, so we've kind of stuck with Lee. But Kev uses more M2C, doesn't he?
Yeah. I bought a couple of bits of Scorched RC, but that's just generally because it was bits Lee won't do. So.
Night night, Lennon. Thank you for joining us.
No, buddy.
We've got a Tractor Slash 4x4, the ultimate we've got, and that is an awesome car, very versatile, very strong as well. Yeah, Bournemouth likes the M2C stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think because from very early on, Lee was sending us bits, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Whereas Kev prefers to stick with the person that did the bits first. But nah, we love Lee. Has Kevin got his RC heli out? Yeah, he's got it out, crashed it, rebuilt it. Night night, Ali. Australia seems to be really hard. No, we are. we are done. We're trying to say goodbye, but they're still nattering and throwing us questions, Kev. I'm sleepy.
Oh, see how well that servo does. I'm not holding my breath on it.
I'm something cheapy with that.
Yeah. It's always the one that was in it, but it's not the one that I ordered.
Are you going to go live, Bournemouth, when we're done? They're all asking him to go live. Let's check. Send them all over his way.
Yeah. Bournemouth likes the late live streams, really.
Virtual hugs to you too, Emily. We'll get together soon.
Like we said, you're always welcome down for a weekend.
Kevin says, do Ugga Dugga versus Drill. Join them both together and let them both rip. Oh, there you go, guys. Bournemouth RC is going live when we are done. He's just commented, so make sure you subscribe to his channel. And you'll be able to see the Armour fanboy wrenching at his best. How do you do Ugga Dugga versus Drill?
I'd work something out. If I can afford the damage.
There is that, isn't there?
Yeah.
He can't afford to be replacing the Ryobi.
Could be worse. Could be worse than Snap on. I'll do the super there.
James, put a link into your channel so people can hop over in case they can't work out how to do it. Or Seb, do it for us. He's way more technical than us. He does good. We've tried so many times to do technical educational videos and they just don't work.
It's not our style.
I think it's because it's both of us and we start giggling and then it just all goes to shit.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Bournemouth's channel link in the description. When we're done, he will be live. Ian holds one. You hold... Oh, what's Kev saying? I don't know. Join them together and see which one has more power.
That'd be the Ugga Dugga.
And he says, feels wrong that I want to put an armour body on my Hobeo.
It fits.
But the armour bodies are pretty. There's no getting round that. We are wild. We are going. Everybody's jumping off now. Looks like they're all going across to James. So Bournemouth RC is now the place to go if you are not ready for bed. He's awesome. We are done. I'm going to move the camera away and say goodnight to you all because I have a scary no makeup face. Wait. Where's the camera? There we go. Scary no makeup face. Do an all-nighter stream. I'm too old for an all-nighter stream. Love you guys though.
Yeah. Well.
Come here and say goodnight to everybody.
Hi everyone.
We love you all.
I'm gonna stay in my hands.
Dirty boy. I had impure thoughts just then.
Did you?
Dirty hands.
Dirty wife.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us all. As always, you guys rock.
Night everyone.
Cheers us up again today. Needed that again.
Yeah.
Keep safe, keep smiling, guys. Love you all. Mwah. We will see you next time.